Lady Empire, I want them dopey back there. They must set your roof off of them floor. I will send them to dry you out. I will pay them to call you out. Yeah, I am a Lady Empire. Junior Ranks now. We're not take chat.
You don't know this is Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Keep it locked. Arise, arise. I'm stronger than before. I thought I wouldn't smile again. Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Yes.
Hey, if you know it's your girl Queen Kamala, straight from out of Trenchtown, Jamaica, represent Lady Empire and the Blouse and Skirt show. Tell them go clean up them heart and come from them ask for the blessing will come. Protect me from the ones them will fake it, while behind me back of me life them will take it. Hey.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt, we clean when on a dirt. Where you say? Miss Lady Empire. Hey, are you run the empire? Where you say? Oh, Lady Empire run the wicked away. Oh, blouse and skirt we not come here fi play. Ha, it's Clear Angel again.
So here you know, nothing ever easy about this. And dark days are gonna make you doubt it. Yeah. That's when your light shine the brightest. So here you know, even though the journey rough, we never worry. In the tough times when most of them are scurry, we still a stand up when heap of them are gang up. If you know you're blessed, me need see every hand up. Cause every test that me passing through prepare me for the next phase me walking through. I know that if we believe it, yeah, we can achieve, just as long as we walk with you. Cause when me trotting on this long road, once I carry my load. When I got far from my home, was I still in a control? Everything, ever blessed. I will know everything, ever blessed. Love protect. Guidance and protection from every direction. Shuffle up the order when you know it need correction. Never leave me side, stand by me like me bright and brighten up the nights and can't give up the fight, man. Cause when the things get heavy, that's when the most I make me feet them steady. Keep me focused when me feel me never ready. Thankful we never yet see the cemetery. Cause when me trotting on this long road, once I carry my load. When I got far from my home, was I still in a control? Everything, ever blessed. I will know everything, ever blessed. Love protect. Restore your meds, enough life from telly. Positive action, them bad vibes be bury. Lead a good life, make a good choice. Know you never starve your food, fill your belly. And one fill the basket. Never make nobody tell you that you can't get. And even when life make you change your plans, never stress how I no kill you, boy, make you strong. Cause when me trotting on this long road, once I carry my load. When I got far from my home, was I still in a control? Everything, ever blessed. I will know everything, ever blessed. Love protect. Even though the journey rough, we never worry. In the tough times when most of them are scurry, we still a stand up when heap of them a gang up. If you know you're blessed, we need see every hand up. Cause every test that we passing through, prepare we for the next phase we walking to. And know that if we believe it, yeah, we can achieve, just as long as we walk with you. Cause when me trotting on this long road, once I carry my load. When I got far from my home,
Every morning I wake up, Jah is my key. Every morning I wake up, it's your face I see. Give thanks and praises, you're watching over me. From the moment I met you, I knew you would be my key, my guide, and protector in these streets. For the youth in the ghetto, my Father, I pray. Give them the wisdom to choose the right way. Some are blaming it on poverty, but that's not a crime. Some of the poorest people have the cleanest of minds. Some of the poorest people have the cleanest minds. For the youth in the ghetto, my Father, I pray. Give them the wisdom to choose the right way. For the lack of knowledge, this nation will bleed. The crime we see here, I envy, jealousy, and greed. Some are blaming it on poverty, but that's not a crime. Some of the poorest people have the cleanest of minds. For the youths in the ghetto, my Father, I pray. Give them the wisdom to choose the right way. For the lack of knowledge, this nation will bleed. See, our problem is jealousy and greed. For the lack of knowledge, this nation will bleed. Father, hear my prayer, hear my plea.
I can't trust him. I can't trust him. But with bad mind and the jealousy, and then we start to show. The only problem is that we take too long for no. It's not easy to hang around so much people who's not real. It's like you left in a wilderness to find a battlefield. Want you tell your life story. Maybe a bullet to celebrate the glory. Still it never stopped me from claiming victory. Temptation will come, prepare to ignore it. Continue praying on God's Father, God to cover your journey. Yeah. They set them up in the dark and where they feel like they never knew what that is that one for shine bright. Them attitude in already, they no flex right. Me never know what too much evil in my sight. They need to realize that Jah is by my side. Open up my eyes to see who's in Jesus' sky. Want you tell your life story. Can be a bullet to celebrate the glory. Still it never stopped me from claiming victory. Temptation will come, prepare to ignore it. Continue praying on God's Father, God to cover your journey. Yeah. He said them comforting me energy, and them up enemy, and them up one like them a friend, and them a friend in me. When them all look fine, and me them not go see. Coming like a Judas who put Jesus on the tree. God, no like hungry. Some people just not right. So we not trust no for them if you know them face look polite. Who are you tell your life story? And be a bullet to celebrate the glory. Still it never stop me from claiming victory. Temptation will come prepared to ignore it. Continue praying, ask Father God to cover your journey. Yeah. What you tell your life story and be a bullet to celebrate the glory. So it never stop me from claiming victory. Temptation will come prepared to ignore it. Continue praying, ask Father God to cover your journey. Yeah. Ooh.
Everyone wants happiness, no one wants pain. How can you see the rainbow without a little rain?
Be not fearful of the struggles, we can overcome the hurdles. Obstacles are inevitable. I Rasta revolutionary, yes I am a rebel, but
Love is my religion. Hey, you white man, love is my religion. Hey, you African.
but how do you do, Muslim and Jew? I got love for you, spreading love to the world. That love we are push on through.
I will tell you it's an awful sin to hate me for the color of my skin. Look in my eyes, tell you no lies. Racism makes me cry.
Let's use love as a vehicle, spreading love to the people. Doesn't matter if you're Marvin Gaye, the Rolling Stones, Bob Marley and the Wailers, yeah. Love is my religion.
Hey, you white man,
Love is my religion.
hey, you African.
How do you do, Muslim and Jew? I got love for you. I spreading love to the world. The love we are push on through.
Everyone wants happiness, no one wants pain. How can you see the rainbow without a little rain?
Be not fearful of the struggles, we can overcome the hurdles. Obstacles are inevitable. I Rasta revolutionary, yes I am a rebel, but love is my religion. Hey, you white man, love is my religion. My brother African, how do you do, Muslim and Jew? We're spreading love to you, love. I love we are push on through. We are push on through.
We are push on through.
Love to the people. Love,
Sweet love,
how do you do?
how do you do?
Love we are push on through, yeah. Love we are push on through. Love is my religion.
Hey, you white man,
Love is my religion.
hey, you African.
How do you do, Muslim and Jew? I got love for you. I spread love to the world. And love we are push on through.
You don't know this is Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Keep it locked. Arise, arise. I'm stronger than before. I thought I wouldn't smile again. Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Yeah.
Ding ding, ding ding. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Ding ding.
waiting for eyes to see the things that are happening today. Riches have imprisoned more than freed from poverty. Why who have everything they need always look so sad to me? That means happiness is not vanity, it's something internally. Don't be used by the society. It's only a front game they play. Don't be fooled by the majority. Want to lead you in the wrong way. They traveled far to foreign lands, even sailed the 7 seas. But it looks as if they're feeling more pressure than you and me. But not the inches of your money, not the ounces of your honey. Your hands and nature disagree. Can't you see? Can't you see you need the words of His Majesty?
But not the inches of your money, not the ounces of your honey. Your hands and nature disagree. Can't you see? Can't you see you need the words of His Majesty? Don't be used. Please don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by this society. It's only a front game they play. Don't be used by the majority. Want to lead you in the wrong way. Not everything shine is silver. Not everything glitter is gold. Not everything you read in the paper, they are secrets not yet been told. Don't be used. Please don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by this society. Yeah. Get a youth, be wise, be strong, get a you, keep your mind focused, don't get distracted. In this time, you have to be firm like the rock at Gibraltar, da. Keep your eyes on the price, no sell out, no drug out, no be no waste man, da. Hey, so don't be fooled. Please don't be used. Don't be used by the society. It's only a front game they play. Don't be fooled by the majority. Want to lead you in the wrong way. Don't be used.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt. Blouse and skirt.
If you see me and I'm walking tall, you see me with my head high. I don't mind you talk to me, just don't talk to me anyhow. And if you like that dress I wear, and you like to say or do, go ahead, I don't mind. Just remember who's in front of you. I'm a woman. I am a woman, I wear my badge with pride. No, I'm not perfect, I don't tell a lie. I hold my own, oh that I'm proud. Like Billy said, God bless the child who's got her own and stand firm on the ground. No matter what you do, your style don't stop me as a guy. If you see me and I'm walking tall, you see me with my head up high. I don't mind you talk to me, just don't talk to me anyhow. And if you like the dress I wear, and you would like to say thing or two, go ahead, I don't mind. Just remember who's in front of you. I'm a woman, I'm a woman, woman with pride. Yes, I'm a woman, woman with pride.
Lady Empire, I want to them dopey back there. They must say for your roof and for them floor. I will send them for dry you out. I will pay them for call you out. Yeah, I am a Lady Empire Junior Ranks now. We not take chat.
Hey, if you know it's your girl Queen Kamala, straight from out of Trenchtown, Jamaica, represent Lady Empire and the Blouse and Skirt Show. Tell them go clean up them heart and come from them, ask for the blessing will come. Protect me from the ones them will fake it, while be on me back of me let them all take it. Hey.
You don't know this is Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Keep it locked. Arise, arise. I'm stronger than before. I thought I wouldn't smile again. Aisha Blender representing for Lady Empire. Yes.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt. We clean when on a dirt. Where you say? Miss Lady Empire. Hey, are you run the empire? Where you say? Oh, 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 oh. Lady Empire run the wicked away. Oh, 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 oh. Blouse and skirt, we not come here to play. Ha, clear angel again.
Woo! Blessed Friday evening to you all. Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty. Asai. It's the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. And we're live. Yes, we're live. linkupradio.airtime.pro/ get you through to us on the radio. And I see you got a bunch of you over there already. Blessed love. Thank you so much for your ears. Also on Mixcloud Live with a visual, you can see me up there holding a vibration. Feeling a vibration, holding a vibe. Lady Empire, aka the War Angel, on Mixcloud. I'm right there. I should be live on YouTube. So blessed love for each and every one that's holding a vibe with us tonight. Thank you for your ears. And as promised, maybe a little bit later than usual. We got Miss Red tonight. Yes, I, Frosty Friday Queen herself, my sister in music, blessed love, Miss Red. And I tell you what, when we talk about the energy, gonna turn up, it gonna turn up around here a little later. So please, please, please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell every blasted body. Lady Empire got Miss Red up there tonight, and it gonna be wicked. Now, usually we go live around 8 o'clock or just after 8. But tonight we're gonna go live on Facebook and on Instagram around 8:30, around that time, yeah? A little bit later than normal. And this time of the evening, I would say, let's play some of our tracks and just get a vibe going. But I'm going to play some other tracks in the meantime. And then at the top of the hour, hit you with some tracks by Miss Red. Now, for those of you that don't know Miss Red, or you're going to speak it the first time, she's a woman of many talents. She does online show. She's been doing it for years. Frosty Fridays, and she is a brand on its own. She's got the music. She supports independent artists in particular, I would say. But we're going to talk to her about that, about her role that she does. I know she supports me and she supports my music, and she supports a lot of artists, and she's going to explain a little bit about her platform. Tonight we're going to talk a little bit about life. We're going to talk a little bit about love. We're going to talk a little bit about music. And she's got so much to say. Her life story is so interesting, and hopefully she'll share a little bit of herself with us tonight. She's always sharing to the world all the indie stars, and I love the way she's one of the most energetic, vibrant female presenters that I know. I gotta put my hats off to her. I mean, when you go and you listen to her show or you watch her live, you're mesmerized. She's just got this unbelievable energy. And what I like about her, she's one of the realest people out there right now. She don't put no sugar on top. She don't water down nothing. She just gives it to you raw, plain and straight. Nah, might not be for everybody, but I tell you, I love me some Miss Red. I love me some Miss Red. So tonight we got some strong females. We introducing, well, not introducing. I mean, these are the ladies. We're having a ladies' night, let's say. And we started off the show with Rima. Yes, she got a track entitled Ever Bless. Lady Tia with Jah is My Key. Sophia Brown, Love is My Religion, featuring Dwayne Stevenson. Shanala with Victory. Aisha Blender, Don't Be Used, featuring Everton Blender on that one. And Lady Lenka, who will be next week's guest. I tell you what, we're having another rampant show next week. Ladies' night again, because we got Lady Lenka. We have the privilege of speaking to Lady Lenka herself. So I've been looking forward to that one. As you know, we had to put that show back. We had some stuff happening, but it's gonna be worth the wait, guys. So make sure next week you tune in as well. So we started off the show with that, and tonight I'm gonna continue with some tracks from Leela Ike and some more Shanala, maybe some Althea Hewitt, some J Harmony, Wendy Walker, Miracle Thomas, stuff like that. It's ladies' night, guys, and tonight it's all about 8:30 UK time, 3:30 in the USA. It's gonna be all about Miss Red. She's gonna throw it down, guys. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should put. I should put some kind of a warning up our wall, but we can manage it. We can manage it. This next track coming up, guys. I've been playing this one since I've heard it. It's been coming out for weeks. It's been out for weeks, and I've been playing this track. I am totally loving the message, loving the words, and I'm loving. I think this is one of Leela Ike's strongest songs to date, and I'm absolutely loving this energy. This track entitled coming up next is entitled Batty Rider Shots. Don't forget, guys, 07 07 90794809878. Guys, I got new glasses and they're doing my head in. Once again, 0794809878 is the hotline number. Text is only, guys. If you want to send a text for Miss, if you got a question for Miss Red, or you want to send us a text, you just want to say, Lady Empire, loving your vibes. You know what I mean? You're free to do so on the text line. But we're going to continue with some. This is Leela Ike. I call her Leela Ike, but it's Leela Ike. Leela Ike with Batty Rider Shots. Listen to the message in the music, guys. Fire blaze on this one.
I see them dealing with the youth, them like an asset. Selling out without us, we put money in them pocket. One the youth, them lock it long before them in them teens. No English, mathematics, just somatic in them genes. Say that the regime, autocratic with the scheme. Cycle now go stop it as dramatic as it seems. Our children, them have dreams in their eyes, I see the gleam. We need to make them know so them are king and them are queen. When the little girl I walk, just slow and make she pass. Every day you want your dirty big man friend a talk about her, but you ride a shot. So no one fi take it off. I lurking at the dark of them, you think you get my cross. Mommy, where is your daughter? Oh, Papa, where is your son?
Ah, boy. WhatsApp's the Lady Empire. Please, 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 please. From the top, WhatsApp crew. I see you.
I see them dealing with the youth, them like an asset. Selling out without us, we put money in them pocket. One the youth, them lock it long before them in them teens. No English, mathematics, just somatic in them genes. Say that the regime, autocratic with the scheme. Cycle now go stop it as dramatic as it seems. Our children, them have dreams in their eyes, I see the gleam. We need to make them know so them are king and them are queen. When the little girl I walk, just slow and make she pass. Every day you want your dirty big man friend a talk about her, but you ride a shot. So no one fi take it off. I lurking at the dark of them, you think you get my cross. Mommy, where is your daughter? Oh, Papa, where is your son? What's gonna happen to a future when we thought that them lost and we son of us gone? Oh, Mommy, where is your daughter? Oh, Papa, where is your son? What's gonna happen to a future when we daughters them lost and we son of us gone? Now if you really check the prayer from the yard, you bend the tree. The youth first teachers is immediate family, but mommy have to gonna work that in a penitentiary. So what's it gonna be? Who's gonna boil the baby pea? Well, uncle on the work, now him there you yard alert. Somehow him find himself under little under skirt. Traumatized I know, in our future on the line, I'm the lost, and him can't do what to find. Oh, mommy, where is your daughter? Oh, Papa, where is your son? What's gonna happen to a future when we daughter them lost and we son of us one? Oh, mommy, where is your daughter? Oh, Papa, where is your son? What's gonna happen to a future? What's gonna happen to the future? Mommy, where's your son? Where's your daughter? What's gonna, hey, what's gonna happen? Girl, keep on your trust, but don't take it off. The greatest lesson you will need to learn. Something always gonna
test you, stress you, depress you. Whenever let it get you down.
Another great track from Sonala.
Judge, put me
track entitled Greatest Lesson.
You can get me down.
Featuring some strong queens tonight.
You see, a Gina will come to trick you. Bring it in a spoon, take it back with a shovel. A murderer will come to kill you. Thief will come to rob you. You can never.
Blessed love to the Mixcloud crew.
Do.
Thank you for joining us.
You can.
Tonight is a ladies' night. Featuring Miss Red.
The greatest lesson you will need.
We will be linking up with her in about an hour.
Not test you, stress you, depress you. Whenever
you're listening to the sweet sounds of Shanala, this is Greatest Lesson.
It no cost nothing. Judge, put me on this earth for a purpose so you can get me down. Oh. Can't even trust your own heart, cause it same one will attack you. So hold me for just mankind when I know worse they'll do. Them deceitful mind and them lying tongue. Oh, them get vision, say them hold me with gun. But I will never let these people down. Just when they think the law get a better of me, they see me moving around and I'm free. Not a birds in the tree, not a birds in the tree. Ooh. Woman murder Bob, same one murder Peter. Malcolm X and other great leaders. You only need to know the target around you. Plus the evil forces they set your ground you. Despite your human, and evil time will take you. Love is foundation, the rule of creation. The only thing lasts forever is a good salvation. The greatest lesson you will need to learn. Something always gonna test you, stress you, depress you. Whenever let it get you down. Cause when no cost life, still no cost nothing. Judge, put me on this earth for a purpose so you can get me down.
This is Miss Althea Hewitt, track entitled Spread Love. It's a night of queens, guys. Thank all the kings that tune in and giving us the strength. We're not left on out. This is Miss Althea Hewitt and she says, spread love.
The woman on the TV news today said it's gonna be a better day. Just then I heard a lot of gunshots down the road across the lane. Police siren and a mother crying somewhere out there. See, I'm a hoping no one got hurt. Oh Lord, I pray. Spread love right here, right now. Love is what we need. Don't spread. No, don't do it. Don't you do it. Calm down. Calm down. Right love. I love you. I love you. My brother and my sister. It's coming down, down, down. The walls are coming down. The pastor man is preaching. Sinners come to cry. And the church is in the war zone. Still, it's on the rise. Check out every corner, a gunman on there. No baby mother on the edge. Change your wicked ways. Let's all be friends. Spread love. Right here, right now. Don't you do it. Calm down. Spread love. Hey, everybody's gotta choose what they want to do in their life. There may be times we make a bad choice. Don't be too quick to judge anyone today or tomorrow. You don't know where they've been or what they are going through. Spread love. My sister, it's coming down, down, down. Walls are coming.
Yeah, we spreading the love.
Right now, yeah, right here, right now. Don't do that, don't do it, don't do it. No, think before you do it. Right now.
From promises of 40 acres and a mule, still fighting for repatriation.
And we can't just play one Stephanie Hewitt, one Althea Hewitt, sorry. This is My Black is Strong.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh.
Althea Stephanie Hewitt, this is My Black is Strong.
My black is strong. My black is strong. Nina Simone sang about strange fruits. Remember your roots, please protect the youth. Protect the youth. Lying on our backs, we built pyramids generation. Fighting tribal wars with our prophets and ancestors.
My black, woo, my black is strong. It's Althea Hewitt.
My black is strong. Hey, Martin Luther King said that he had a dream. Nelson Mandela, symbol of global peace. Yeah.
One black president, Obama, Michelle, the first lady, proud black queens fighting for a better tomorrow.
Rosa Parks sat on that bus with me. Remember Nadia and Bob Marley. My black is strong. So strong, so strong. Ooh, my black. My black is strong. Yeah. Ooh, mama, yeah.
Black is strong.
This is Miss J Harmony, and this track is entitled No Giving Up.
I almost didn't make it. I wanted so bad, I had to fake it.
Tonight we featuring some strong queens. And the queen bee herself at the top of the hour, Miss Red. Guys, keep it locked.
Cause I believe that it wasn't.
Well, a little after the hour.
But I had to make it, even if I had to crawl. I was in it for the long haul.
Miss J Harmony.
I had my doubts, but I stuck it out. Cause on the journey to your destiny, there's just no giving up. There's no giving up.
No way.
Giving up. There's no giving up on that something you want. There's no giving up. There's no giving up. There's no giving up on that something you want. Some people thought I done gone, lost all my senses. I had to survive through my defenses. Sometimes they were lies, other times pretenses. I did what I had to do, oh, I took my chances. Now it wasn't an easy road, but I had to make it, even if your destiny. There's just no giving up. There's no giving up. There's no
giving up.
There's no giving up on that something you want. There's no giving up. There's no giving up. There's no giving up on that something you want.
No giving up on that something you want.
No
message in the music tonight as well. Hope you're not listening.
Giving up on that something you want. No giving up. No giving up. No giving up on that something you want.
We gotta play another J Harmony. This track is entitled First Cut. I love this version.
Yeah. I would have given you all of my heart. Woo! Someone who's torn it apart, and he has taken almost all that I've got. But if you want, I'll try to love again, baby. I'll try to love again, but I know the best cut is the deepest. The first cut is the deepest. Just to have you by my side, just to help me dry the tears that I cry. Oh, and I'm sure like to give you a try. So if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, you can't dry the tears without love. Oh no, the first cut is the deepest. I know the first cut is the deepest. When it comes to being lucky people, when it comes to loving me, people. So when it comes to being lucky people, that's how.
I had to take this one up from the top for Andrea. You know she always with the late pull up. Handbrake, Lady Empire Andrea. So welcome forward, Andrea.
Giving you all of my heart.
This is J Harmony, First Cut.
There's someone who's torn it apart, and he has taken almost all that I've got. But if you want, I'll try to love again, baby. I'll try to love again, but I know.
Welcome forward, Serial.
The best cut is the deepest. The first cut is the deepest. Just to have you by my side, just to help me dry the tears that I cry. Oh, and I'm sure like to give you a try. So if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, you can't dry the tears without love. Oh no, the first cut is the deepest. I know the first cut is the deepest. When it comes to being lucky people, when it comes to loving me, people. So when it comes to being lucky people, that's how I know the best is the deep tune. Yeah, the best cut is the deepest. I still want you by my side, just to help me dry the tears that I cry. Oh, and I'm sure gonna give you a try. So if you want, I'll try to love again.
I'm going to play a couple of Blouse and Skirt anthems before we go into some Misread. This is Wendy Walker. Lovers Corner, don't play if this track don't play. This is Wendy Walker, track entitled Love Fool.
Love with you.
Woo!
It's so hard to be in your company,
alone in this crowded room. Jeez.
Seeing ghost memories of the couple we were, of our love affair that ended way too soon. I'm your love fool, can't get over you.
Miss Wendy Walker.
My life away, wishing you were still mine. I'm your love fool, can't get over you. Trying to hide my feelings deep in.
Boy, I know I would have to do this. I knew I would have to pull up this track. Everybody knows this is one of the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show anthems. You know how we did ladies just get fool for the man them. Ciao. Love Fool. This is Miss Wendy Walker. Blessed love to each and every one on Mixcloud. Me see you now.
Forever in love.
Thank you for your ears if you're listening.
It's so hard.
YouTube, big up.
Your company, alone in this cozy room.
Woo!
Seeing ghost memories of the couple we were, of our love affair that ended way too soon. I'm your love fool, can't get over you.
Y'all been there.
My life away, wishing you were still mine.
Some of us there, so we think there. Lord,
fool, can't get over you. Trying to hide my feelings deep inside. Gets me wondering what you're thinking. Do you feel the same as I do? Afraid to look into your eyes so brown and not see the love that I'm used to. I'm your love fool, can't get over you. Wishing my life away, wishing you were still mine. Yes, your love fool, can't get over you. Trying to hide my feelings deep inside. Hindsight always comes with 20/20 vision.
woo!
And looking back, I made the right decision. Time will heal the hurt, my heart will love anew. Stronger and wiser. Can't get over you. Wishing my life.
Tune sweet to Blouse and Skirt.
Mine.
Miss Wendy Walker.
Can't get over. Can't get over you. Trying to hide my feelings deep inside. Love fool, wishing my life away. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, can't get over you, yeah. Feelings deep inside.
We can't just play one Wendy Walker, can we? It's just not right. This track is entitled Hurt Again. Anthem number 2. Jeez. All right now.
Sometimes I really don't
Cause I really don't wanna tell you how I am digging you so. Can't let go, but it hurts me to my soul. I tell you every little thing that is on my mind. Can't let you know, so I hide it inside. All my feelings for you, don't want you to let it go to your head. I mean to you sometimes, but I can't get.
I got one of my viewers on Mixcloud, not sure how to pronounce Anon 2AD, Great Britain. But you know what? I'm gonna pull this one up for you. Seeing that you look like you're a Wendy Walker fan, so I'll pull this one up for you.
How much?
This track is entitled Great Again. Hurt Again, sorry. Anon means this is known. Woo! Woo! I love me some Miss Wendy Walker. She's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant vocal artist.
Sometimes I really don't wanna have to speak my mind, cause I really don't wanna tell you how I am digging you so. Can't let go, but it hurts me to my soul. I tell you every little thing that is on my mind. Can't let you know, so I hide it inside. All my feelings for you, don't want you to let it go to your head. I mean to you sometimes, but I can't get you off my mind. So I hit you with the game. You always try to act like your loving doesn't faze me, when the truth is that it amazes me. You know it's a big lie, and you can see right through my eye. How much I wanna hold you, give you all my loving, baby boy, let me show you. And I really wanna get to know you, but I've been there and I've done that, and I promise never to be hurt again. Never again.
Andrea sir, Lady Empire, pull it up. And this is our last one before we go into some tracks by our special guest tonight, Miss Red. Hold this one, yeah. Hurt Again. Wendy Walker. Blouse and Skirt, one of our anthem. One of our Waiting to Exhale songs. Sing out, girl.
Sometimes I really don't wanna have to speak my mind, cause I really don't wanna tell you how I am digging you so. Can't let go, but it hurts me to my soul. I tell you every little thing that is on my mind. Can't let you know, so I hide it inside. All my feelings for you, don't want you to let it go to your head. I mean to you sometimes, but I can't get you off my mind. So I hit you with the game. You always trying to act like your loving doesn't faze me, when the truth is that it amazes me. You know it's a big lie, and you can see right through my eye. How much I wanna hold you, give you all my loving, baby boy, let me show you. And I really wanna get to know you, but I've been there and I've done that, and I promise never to be hurt again. Never again. Ooh, you drive me crazy, but I promise myself never to get hurt again. Never again. I can't never ever let you see me this way. So I take all my feelings and I tuck them away. Fronting like I don't want you to hold me tight. So I act like I'm putting up a fight to get your attention and make you stay around longer. So I tell you I don't like it, cause I know that will make you wanna hold me tighter. I can't help myself, I really like it, but I've been there and I've done that, and I promise never to get hurt again. Never again. You drive me crazy, but I promise myself never to get hurt again. Never again. I've been there, I've done that,
And I promise never to get hurt again. Never again. You drive me crazy, and I promise myself
Never to get hurt again. Never, 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 never.
Never again. I don't just
Ooh.
never get hurt again, never. I don't deserve it. I can never get hurt again, never get hurt again, never.
We got some wonderful, wonderful ladies on this planet, on this universe, in this music industry that puts out some wicked, wicked, wicked tracks. And I know it's a big pool of us out there putting in the works. And some of us are never, we can't be heard worldwide. But I tell you something, when you do find some treasures, you find some treasures, and Miss Wendy Walker is definitely one of them. And speaking of treasures, thinking of diamonds and thinking of fire and passion and all of these things fiery, we think of our special guest tonight. She goes by the name Miss Red, and I'm telling you, she is absolutely awesome. Normally we would go live now, we'd start the interview, but I'm going to play you a couple of her tracks so you guys can get used to her. We're going to go live a little bit later on today. So we're going to go live maybe around 1/2 past 30 minutes. So give you a chance to get yourself settled in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I want to say welcome forward to each and every one. The Mixcloud family is just building nice and strong. Can't see some of the comments. But guys, I love you guys. Love you guys. Love you for the strength. Love you for the support. She goes by the name Jacqueline McIntosh, aka Miss Red, aka my sister in music. She is a fiery piece of, the realness is just undescribable. And it's my pleasure to introduce to you, not only is she an ambassador for indie artists, not only is she flying the banner for good music, she's an artist in her own right. And I'll play a couple of tracks. A lot of people don't know Miss Red. Miss Red got some pipes on her, you know. Miss, if you've ever tuned into a show, Frosty Friday, she usually go live in the evening time. It's usually around 10 o'clock UK time. So I'd say maybe around 5 o'clock her time, or maybe later. But just I must remember to ask her. So I'm sure she's gonna pass on that information of, you know, the correct time for her shows. But boy, when you go over there, you just can't move. She's got you captivated, and she's got a vibe. It's unlike any other. So if you haven't checked Miss Red out, you haven't had checked, you know, just hit her up on Facebook and join in the fun. She's got an energy. I'm gonna introduce you into stop being so tongue-tied, Lady Empire. I'm gonna introduce you to this first track by her, and it's entitled My Mind. This is Miss Red, guys.
Frosty Friday 2021. Something's telling me that you wanna leave me. Something's telling me
Suki now.
be free. And I don't wanna leave you, yeah. Don't want you to leave me. Something's telling me, yeah, that you wanna be free. Something's telling me, yeah, that you wanna leave me. And I don't wanna leave you. Please don't break my heart.
Talk to him, girl.
I wanna marry you and make my dreams come true.
Jeez.
Something's telling me that you're not in love with me. The way that you told me that you feel.
This is Miss Red, guys.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Please don't take your love away. I can't see day to day. I don't wanna leave you. I wanna marry you.
Lord. How could he say no?
Can't see my way without you day to day. Yeah. I pray to God above. Please, Father God, please show me love.
Jeez. It's Miss Red. Ooh.
Firstly,
This track is entitled No Letting Go.
Miss Red,
I like this one.
2021. Yes, y'all. Let's do
Big stank so big.
Every night that I go to my bed, can't seem to get you out my head. Can't seem to let you go. I do have dreams at night of you holding me tight. Can't seem to let you go.
Hold on tight, girl.
The love you have for me is real. Can't help the way that I can't seem to let you go. Hey, yeah. The love that I feel, the love that I feel.
Miss Red got me all up in my feelings right now.
Can't seem to let you go. Hey, hey, hey. When you're making sweet love to me, you set my mind so free. Can't seem to let you go. Never wanna say goodbye. Can we get it another try? Can't seem to let you go. Yeah. Never wanna say goodbye. Can we give it another try? I can't seem to let you go. No matter how hard it gets, I can't seem to let you go. I can't seem to let you go. Yeah.
You gotta.
If you just tuned in,
Miss Red.
we're playing some tracks from our special guest tonight. This is Miss Red.
All I ever wanted
Unleashed.
for me, someone who can come and love me for who I am. I need a true loyal for this substitute. Come and baby, Just do what you do. I need you to hold me. I need you to show me that there is a love that do exist between a king and a queen, and it's not just a dream. Love is all I'm asking for. Stay deep inside of me. I'm here to give you just what you need. Come and set my heart free. Love is all I need. Love means everything. I need love in my life. I wanna settle down and be your wife. To a faithful man, I'm giving all I can. Hey, yeah. Please come and hold me. Please, won't you show me? I need a love. Love is all I'm asking for.
Love vibes of Miss Red.
Deep inside of me, I'm here to give you just what you need. Come and set my heart free. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. You see, sharing two hearts is always better than one. Let's let this love progress. We don't need to be put through no more tests. Yeah, baby. You know I love.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Let's make this life as husband and wife. Yeah. Hey, yeah.
This track is entitled So Sorry.
Friday. Miss Red.
Woo!
Sitting at home, had to pour me a drink, and I started to think, after so many years, blood, sweat, and tears. I'm so sorry.
Can't be too big to apologize. Lovely track. So sorry. This is Miss Red.
So sorry. I don't love you anymore. Remember those days I planned to be your wife, and you hurt me so. Now I gotta let you go. So sorry, so sorry, so sorry, so sorry. You're taking all of me. So sorry, baby. So sorry, baby.
Yes, I. The sultry sounds of Miss Red.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes,
Get a little bit feisty.
Miss Red. Frosty Friday. Yes. Shawnee the Boss, Diva, Chocolate, Freedom. I love y'all. Lady, Dimples, Hannah, Lady Denise Empire, all the queens.
track is entitled Queen Status.
New York City.
I think I heard my name there.
Right now.
Woo!
EX, baby. I'm screaming, fuck everything around it. It's the money. I'm the motherfucking queen. They hating cause I'm killing everything. I tossed away the ring, now I'm doing big things.
Told you she's fiery.
State to state, they all wanna date. This clown nigga, he reached his fate. He didn't know he could be replaced. He could never find another bad queen like me. I'm the queen, I'm the queen, I'm the motherfucking queen. I'm stampeding in all the men dreams. They sending me the invite. They wanna spend the rest of their life with me. King. Hey, say king. They be copping the plea. They wanna bless the queen. Can't you see? They wanna bless the queen. Yeah. Uh-huh. All the ladies, all over the world. Can't you see? I'm on fire. This nigga was a motherfucking liar. Now I'm looking for niggas for hire. Hey, hey, hey. You my blood, my sweat and my tears that I gave so many years.
Keeping it real tonight, guys.
No room. He's singing the blues.
There's gonna be some bombs throwing around here a little bit.
Playing fuck hell sleep.
Just bear with us.
I gotta get my shit tanked.
Just hold tight.
With a real king who will do it.
She's one of them kind of artists. She just lets it go.
Me. Oh, cause honey know he fucking with a queen. He fucking with a queen.
Ooh. This track is entitled Fed Up.
Yes. New York City.
Welcome to the dark side.
Frosty Friday, Miss Red.
Black.
Fed up.
Miss Red.
Jesus, come save the youth. Miss Red, I'ma speak the truth. Hey, hey, yeah. You ever seen a queen who walk with a limp like a pimp? The game we playing to get crazy cash.
No, sir. I gotta take this from the top. I'm telling you, you ever see, oh my God, this one bad.
New York City.
Welcome to the dark side.
Frosty Friday, Miss Red.
You ever see a girl walk with a limp like a pimp? What you mean? Sure.
Jesus, come save the youth. Miss Red, I'ma speak the truth. Hey, hey, yeah. You ever seen a queen who walk with a limp like a pimp? The game we playing to get crazy cash. Travel the world while this here lasts. Plan to feed the human race. Don't mind the look that on my face. I don't feel a smile. This shit here is just so fucked up. Yes. Hey. Black nation, corrupted by the false allegations. From the beginning of time, now it's time for me to get mine. Please, Lord, help me. I'm about to catch your body. Yes. Yes. Please, Lord, help me. I'm about to catch your body. They smile in your face all the time. I ain't got no sympathy. It don't mean shit to me. All my people in poverty, holding up signs, reading, come feed me. This shit here is a damn disgrace. Look at my young baby face. So shook from another black man. He falling and he can't get up. He falling and he can't get up. Calling on the Lord for mercy. From my birth, the devil cursed me. And from my birth, the devil cursed me. Yeah. Keep in mind where's the love. Love's supposed to be from above. Oh, from above. Love. Miss Red.
This track is entitled Set the Fire.
Yes, yes. New York City. Traveling abroad. Set the fire on them. Set the fire on them. Set the fire.
Set the fire upon them.
On them. Set the fire on them. Set the fire on them. We talking about Jamaica. Set the fire on them. No queen, but I'm cocky. Yes, I'm hard like rocket. Believe no one could ever stop me. I'm a queen, but I'm militant. Did I say intelligent? I'm a bad lyricist. So when you say queen, don't forget the men. Set the fire on them. Jealousy, set the fire on
them. Set the fire upon them.
Set the fire on. Woo! Set the fire on. Murder. Set the fire on. Women. Set the fire on. It's all fire on. I'm a leader with a strong arm. Keep calm before I sound the alarm. And they all come. They'll be on. Yeah, I say what I mean. And I mean what I say. Got the power to keep the haters away. They try to make my day. Set the fire behind them. Just set the fire behind
Miss Red.
Set the fire behind them.
Setting the fire upon them, yes?
Set the fire behind them. Set the fire behind them. Whoremongers. I work hard for mine. Over 16 bars. They know I'm an indie star. I'm never giving up. This industry, they really need me. No burdens. And now I'm set free. Set the fire behind them. Jealousy. Set the fire behind them. Envy. Set the fire behind them. 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 Yes, set the fire behind them.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt.
The lioness roar.
Track entitled
Fucking Rottweiler by the door.
Soldiers.
Yes. Put my Rottweiler by the door. Soldiers, get in line. It's time for me to get mine. They creeping up from behind. I don't want to tell you this another time. You a soldier, you're working for me. You gotta protect the queen. You a soldier, hey, get in line. It's time for me to get mine. Don't you let me tell you this another time. See, you gotta stay on it up. Lay these niggas down like you don't give.
Miss Red.
You a soldier
coming at you.
War. I better get popped as the nigga damn hit my door. You are the soldiers I call on. And it's time for me to get mine. Soldiers, you're working for me. You gotta protect the queen. Soldiers, I better not get touched. Or you know that you will all be for soldiers. Hey, get in line. Don't let me tell you this one more time. You a soldier. Hey, get in line. Don't let me tell you this another time. Hey, soldiers, you're working for me. You better protect the queen. And if y'all won't let me get touched, you better know that you all will get fucked. Soldiers, get in line. Don't let me tell you this another time. Soldiers, you're working for me. me. You gotta protect the queen. Have these niggas creep up from behind. You better know. You gotta protect what is mine. You a soldier, prepare for war. You better lay them down as they touch my door. Soldier, better believe that I am a queen. You a soldier, you working for me. You better protect the queen on the over. You better bring every war. You better be ready when the niggas touch my door. Niggas know.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean when on a dirt. Where you say? Miss Lady Empire. Hey, are you run the empire? Where you say? Oh. Lady Empire run the wicked away. Whoa. Blouse and skirt, we not come here to play. Ha, it's clear angel again.
Woo! Yes, I. Woo! Yes, I hope you guys are well warmed up. What a piece of fire from Miss Red. I'm gonna play some more of her tracks on our replay show. Some of the tracks that I haven't added tonight. You definitely will get to hear some more from her. And I tried to balance out the thing a little bit. I tried to play some of her softer tracks. I tried to play some of her hard hitting tracks just so you guys know that there's different sides to this queen. She just brings it. She brings the fire. I want to say blessed love to each and every one that joined us tonight. I mean, it's a pleasure to see you guys up there on the mixed cloud, just holding in the vibe, keeping me company, as I would say, keeping me company. I've linked up with Instagram. I lost my train of thought there. And we are now live in the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show page on Facebook. So you can tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want to join in, that's the place to be. Don't be frightened. Come over there. We don't bite. Want to let you guys know that we're here each and every Friday night from the hours of 7 p.m. till sometimes we say when. Just depends on what's going on. And today it looks like I'm just holding a vibe, just taking it nice and easy. I want to say blessed love to each and every one for joining us. You know, I don't take you guys to Friday night and you guys could be anywhere. You could be wrong this or up this or wrong this. But you know what? No, you're not. You're right here with Lady Empire holding a vibe. And for those of you that took the time out to share the page and share the link all through this week, I must say I love you guys. Thank you so much from myself and from Miss Red. Thank you. Supporting the artists is what it's all about around here. And when I see you guys so vigilantly taking part in the show before the show even starts and just sharing the show, I feel good. I must say. I gotta say, I feel fantastico. If that's a word. It's fantastico word. I don't think fantastico. Leave me alone. I just made up my word. Yes, I linkupradio.airtime.pro. I want to say blessed love to Serial, who is right up there with us. and sharing up the post and hosting everybody's up there with the love hearts already for Miss Red. Yes, he's a Miss Red fan. Andrea, she's ready in the wing. She's ready to go. And don't worry, guys, without further ado, I'm going to be linking up with the artist in about 1 minute. I just want to make sure that I got Instagram and I got a nice audio from everybody. You guys can hear me nice and clearly. And I want to make sure that I got a nice audience on Facebook and everybody can hear me loud and clear. Yes, I. And once again, the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show, we here each and every Friday from 7 p.m. Sometimes before. You just lock in. It's want to say blessed love to Queen Kamala on the Instagram. It's a night we featured some queens tonight. Um Queen Kamala, and you're right up there. We want to say, oh, Queen Paula, big up yourself. Queen Kamala, big up yourself. All the queens that are joining us tonight, please, 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 I want to say thank you. And for all the guys that are supporting the queens, because it's nice when you guys, we come out for honor, but it's nice when we see you guys come out for us too with love, manners, and respect. And if I can just say it's bank holiday weekend, guys. So you guys be safe. Don't go out there running the place red like it's, remember there's a virus going on out there, and I'm tired. I don't want to see no more my babies, no more my people just we getting infected, and we just, some of us, we can't, we're not getting through it, guys. So we gotta be careful. Whatever in your mind is careful. It's washing your hands, it's maintaining that 2 meter distance, and it's about keeping our family and friends safe. We don't want nobody else dying around here, please, God, no, John, no, sir. I'm gonna link, without further ado, I'm not gonna keep her waiting any longer. I'm gonna link up with Miss Red and see what she's going on with tonight, guys. Tell a friend to tell a friend. The show is whatever in your mind is careful. The show is gonna be lit. Miss Red, how are you? And it's about keeping our family and friends safe. We don't want nobody else dying around here. We're getting the feedback on your end. If you can turn that down.
Hello?
Yes. Can you turn down the radio in the background, because we're getting the feedback?
Okay. Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
I'm fine. You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. All we could hear before was the radio in the background. Girl, how you? Okay. Girl, how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm here.
You hot up my studio first. I went to nice and slowly with them with some nice love songs, and I was all up in my feelings. Next thing I know, I was setting it on fire, and I had the soldiers out and everything. I was just going out. But you know what? When I heard, have you ever seen a queen walk with a limp like a pimp? I said, Jesus Christ. Where this woman get the lyrics are gonna kill me around here. I says, I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal that. Anytime they trouble me, I can say, listen, don't bother me. You ever see a queen walk with a limp like a pimp? Badass,
Yes. How are you?
I'm good. I see everyone is excited about the show. And I was just saying thank you to everybody that shared, and everyone that inboxed me and said that they're so excited about the show, and and getting to know Miss Red. I mean, we know you and we love you to bits, but there's some people out there from Guyana tuning in tonight, and some people from Australia tuning in tonight, and some people from Ghana tuning in tonight and they're listening. So please introduce yourself to those that don't know you.
Hello, blessings, everyone. I'm so honored and thank to everybody that's tuning in tonight. Trust me when I tell you, it's going to be, we all gonna have a nice time.
Of course.
And maybe we could all, learn from this.
Yes, we can. Now, I was telling everyone we're going to talk about love, we're going to talk about life, we're going to talk about
Yeah.
music. So where do you want to go first? So we're going to go love first.
Um, yes.
let's talk
um,
let's
yeah.
talk let's talk about love. You know why I say let's talk about
Why?
love? Because you have got you're such a loving lady. And when I tune into your show and watch your show, you're real, and real comes with love, because you're one of the most sharing people. You just share your heart and soul. You've got no filter. If it's there, and you just let it all out. I learned so much. I love listening to you present. I was telling them earlier, you're one of the most fiery presenters I know. You tell some lovely stories. And guys, it's more than a show. So I think we can start with love, and then we can go to life. Yeah, how's that?
Okay.
How does that suit you?
Yes. Well, when we start with love, I know what love is. That's why I have written a song about love.
Mhm.
And it's so deep, you know,
Yeah.
and I can only relate like on a woman's aspect.
Yes. Yeah.
But love, it comes in different meanings. Some people take it as, you know, oh, I just love this person. And what people really don't understand, that there's a difference between love and being in love.
Oh.
So you have to be careful when somebody says, I love you, and we run with it.
Mm.
You gotta understand what they mean by when they say they love you.
Mm.
Are you in love with me, or you love me like your brother, your sister, your pet, you know, your mom, your dad? But in love is a relationship in love. And it took me a long time to understand that.
Mm.
I mean, after much time of getting my feelings hurt,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But I learned.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, you're listening to the WhatsApp is going crazy. Guys, calm it down. You're listening to the lovely Miss Red, aka the love. She's our love doctor tonight.
Oh.
You know, she's our love doctor. Guys, sit down, open your ears, and be open, because you're gonna learn a thing or two. This lady, she is amazing. She's
Yes.
absolutely amazing.
Oh,
And
thank you.
and I
You
love it.
know,
I love it how you talk
mhm.
about you do mention a lot of like relationship issues on your show, which is good, a lot of topics. And you know what I like about you? You talk about things that we're scared to talk about in public. We act like it doesn't happen. Do you know what I mean? Some people like to come forward and think everything is always sugary and
Peachy.
sweet.
Yeah.
And you don't.
Well, not to cut you high, I say that as far as what that is concerned, I've learned to always be real at whatever means necessary. Because at the end of the day, when you're trying to explain yourself to someone, if you sugarcoating something, it's not going to be taken as how you wanted it to be taken. And you have to be real at all times. If you love someone, say it. If you don't love them, say it. They can only accept it or reject it, you know? And this is how we get our feelings hurt. And I'm tired personally. You know what I mean? I don't want to go through it anymore, you know? And it makes you begin to have a cold heart. You know, especially when you get hurt in love. It's crazy. But you have to keep it real at all means necessary. I can't hate you for the truth. I mean, I could dislike it, but I can't hate you for the truth. You know, sis?
Yeah. I mean, I want to ask you, how do you keep this energy up? How do you keep this positive? Because you've been through some things. For those of you guys that follow her, how do you keep up the energy of love and just sort of the fire? How do you keep it blazing?
What I can say is, oh my God. I rolled on the floor. I held my belly some nights. I cried. I asked if God forgot about me. I lost belief at one time. I was just going through it because, it took years and years and years, for somebody to see somebody and they say, oh, I think this way about this. But no, you cannot judge somebody off of you just meeting them. You have to spend time with this person. You have to understand. A lot of people say, oh, Miss Red is crazy. No, it's not that. It's that I've been through so much and I'm just so fed up, and that's my way of life now. I love everybody. I respect everybody. But at this point, when a man wants to talk to me now, I just feel like, what's coming next? Like, come on, but I keep up my energy because I got that fed up energy now. I'm gonna always continue to love, but I'm just more fed up now. I really am.
Yeah.
Really.
I think and what's nice about you, I think there's a lot of ladies out there that are listening right now, and men as well. I mean, we're not gonna be, everyone's going through something, and it seems like the thing that seems so natural, man, woman, come together and multiply from creation. It seems like the simplest thing seems like the hardest thing. I don't know. Everybody's moaning, everybody's unhappy. No one wants, I don't know what the reason is. I don't know if it's this social media area. I don't know if it's the life that we live in. But we can't get it together. The women are blaming the men are blaming the women. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you do know they say men are from Venus, women are from Mars. I don't know. Yeah. But I mean, in all aspects, I'm here to tell the truth because this is what my life is all about. Mm-hmm. I feel like women mature faster than men anyway. Mm-hmm. Mentally, we mature faster than men. Hi, Stana. We mature faster. And at the ending of the day, men, to me, after I did a lot of analyzing them, trying to find out, like, what is their problem? I come to realize a lot of men been hurt too,
Yeah, of course.
It's not just, right, it's not just the women. A lot of men been hurt. And a lot of them tend to treat another queen that's coming in his life the way how the other queen treated him. Mm-hmm. But we're not all the same. Just like all men is not the same. You can't treat everybody the same because you lose out on something that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of men got to take time with us. They got daughters, mothers, sisters. You got a lot of women that's around you, aunts, grandmother, everybody. You got to realize what you dish out is what come back. And it might not come back on you, but it'll come back on your daughter. Mm-hmm. And men get upset about that. Don't say that about my daughter, but I'm somebody's daughter too. What are you talking about?
Of course.
Even if my father is deceased, I'm still somebody's daughter.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so, you got to understand in this life that everything is not going to always be fair. It's not. But if you're a real king, a real king, you're supposed to understand. First of all, women go through way more than men. We got to carry a baby for 9 months to give you your first junior. You can't do that by yourself. Then we got to raise this kid every day, 24 hours. We got to find sitters because we also got to go get the money.
Oh, yeah.
And in the beginning of time, the men used to go out and work and the women maintain the house. Now everything is so screwed up that the women is working, minding the kid, taking care of the bills. We doing everything and we can't get a I love you. We can't get a little pat on a little rump when they come in the house. Yeah. It's like, it's whatever is expected of the man. My food, my clean clothes. All right, you get all of that. Now, what do I get?
Yes.
Yes.
I hope you guys are listening. Today is a show of the Queens. We're having a waiting to exhale moment. I'm on the line right now with Miss Red, and we are talking love, life, and music. And Guys, it's going to be an interesting show tonight, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And we're just going to just keep it lit around here. We're going to keep the vibes going. So,
Oh, yes.
I think you should write a book. If you're not writing a book, you should be some sort of a agony aunt for us. You should maybe do a different show where we just have and you give us some good advice. You sound like you could set some of us straight around here, you know.
Yes. You know, also Miss Queen Empire.
Yes.
I love when the sisters come together.
Oh, of course.
What I'm going to say is I have a lot of love in my heart. And yes, I've been through a lot. I wrote some of my greatest songs through hurt and pain.
Yeah.
You know, I wrote Hurt So Bad, and that's my #1 selling single.
Yeah.
I wrote that 3 o'clock in the morning, crying, rocking on my bed, just wondering why me. I wrote it, but I wasn't looking forward to that really being the #1 single. I just wanted people to hear it.
Yeah.
So when I put it out and it started growing and growing and growing, I'm like, what? Hurt So Bad is so intense. It really is. Tears was flowing out my eyes. When I went to sing it in the studio,
Yeah.
we had to stop so many times because I was just in tears. You know, because it's like Miss Empire, it's like people don't realize the pain and the hurt that they put other people through.
Oh,
You know, when they hurt you, they could go on with their life. Remember, men, when you hurt the women, when you hurt the queens, we still got to go on. We still got to raise your kids. We still got to, go on with everyday life and make these kids feel like everything is all right. Yeah. But when daddy hurts mommy, who's going to comfort her? This is what caused a lot of women to cheat. You could be a faithful queen all your life to this man. But he comes in the house every day. He eats his food. He watches the game. He drinks his beer or his little drink. He's into whatever he's into. And we just walking around. We got our face pretty. We got on a nice little negligee. We want to be with him. But guess what? He tired because he went to work. Or he's tired because he was with the mistress. It's so many things that's going on in this world, and it breaks my heart. I'm telling you, it breaks my heart.
And you know what I thought would happen? I thought because we're going through such a perilous time and we got this pandemic going on and this lockdown, people would reset and think about how precious and how fragile our life is and hold on to those that are dearest, nearest and dearest. Because now it's time for the men them to step up and the women them step up 100 in your relationship, because your man or your woman could walk out that door tomorrow and the virus take a hold, and it's one of them people that don't come off of a ventilator. We've lost so many lives in the last 24 months. And for me, whether it's the coronavirus or whether it's anything, it just taught me a little bit more to have a little bit more respect for love and life, a little bit more respect, because it's so fragile now. But some people, they ain't taking no notice of that. Some people they just gone crazy. You know what I mean?
It's so true.
This ain't no time for nobody to be having no mistress.
I used to blame a lot of women. I used to blame a lot of women when they sleep with other people's husbands, and because this is the story of my life.
Yeah.
But I also thought about it. I'm like, it's a shortage on men. Either our men is gay, they in jail, in the army. All these men are dead. You know what I mean? And it's like the women, they don't have no boundaries anymore. They'll just take somebody's husband or take somebody's baby father but I just say right now today, after I got over that big lump, because it was my best friend who slept with my son's father.
Yeah.
Oh God, I felt so much pain. Like I was hit by a truck. I used to feed this girl, take care of her. She lived in my house. I did everything for this girl. And when I found out they were sleeping together, I don't even know. Like I didn't even want to be here anymore.
Girl,
I don't mean to get all teary-eyed, but, it hurted so bad. Like
what?
I'd rather have him beat me physically than to sleep with my best friend.
When those words came out to your mouth, my skin just went cold because I don't know how I would get through something like that. I mean, I know it happens all the time, but it's like, what the hell do you do?
It's so painful. I'm telling you, you miss sleep. You know, it just hurts so bad. And the men just go on like everything is all right. Sometimes sorry just doesn't make it, you know? And I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I became ruthless because it hurted so bad. I couldn't physically beat him. So I became ruthless.
Yeah.
I went out on him. You understand? And I cheated on him.
Yeah.
That's how I got the cut in my forehead. He cut me with a knife.
Oh my God.
You understand? I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm not here to play with y'all. I'm not here to, make up no stories or hold back information. It's the truth. He cut me in the face because he couldn't take it. And that's what go on with men. They could dish it, but they can't take it.
Now
and I did.
Now when it comes to you, because you're here standing with us to tell the tale, what do you think? What was the one thing that you would tell me? This is what got me through that situation. What's the one thing that got you through that? Do you think in your mind?
What got me through it?
Yeah.
All right. I resorted back to prayer because at the ending of the day, my children were taken from me and put in foster care because they were saying mentally I couldn't take care of my kids. Because, what the men don't understand is, when they hurt you in such a bad way, it's kind of hard for you to be that good mommy.
It's hard for you to be a good person. Yeah, mentally that would play havoc on anyone. I mean, if someone today was going through something like that, what advice would you? Because I always tell people, I don't know why I'm not even going to say black people, I'm just going to say people because it's a people thing. Why are we afraid to go for help? The first thing you got to do when you find your mentals going out there, you got to get yourself mental. You got to get your mind right. So you need the mental, I don't know if you believe in therapy and things like that, because we tend to
Yes. I had to go. But this is what I'm saying. At the time that you're going through it, you don't actually feel you need help. You feel like the person that's hurting you needs the help. So you in denial. You understand? I know what denial is. You're really in denial. You don't want to get help. You just feel like, oh my God, I don't understand it. So I'm going to get to the point right here. I tried to take my life because it hurted so bad. When I tell you it hurt so bad that a piece of your heart feel like somebody took a knife and put it in your chest and carved it out, especially if you're a queen. See, I'm not a whore. I'm a queen. You understand?
Yeah.
So therefore, it's hard for me to accept betrayal. Yeah. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's when I tried to commit suicide because I couldn't take it anymore. And my son's father, he was from Kingston, Jamaica. And he had this rude attitude about him. You understand that? He don't care what he did. I just couldn't leave him because he knew he had a good queen and he wasn't ready to let me go, but he still wanted that street life.
Yeah.
So it was always a struggle in my household. It was crazy.
I think I'm not gonna blame it on a particular. I don't want to say Jamaican men or West Indian men or white men or black men.
No, I'm just telling y'all where he was from because my thing here is all men are not the same. All men.
What I was gonna say,
They're not the same.
what I was gonna say is, I don't think monogamy is a priority to a lot of men. And sometimes I even sit down and think,
Mhm.
when you watch these shows about these men that have the two, three wives and they're living in the same house or the same community, there's something to be said for it, because I think living in having a relationship where people aren't faithful, um it I don't know, I just I don't think, if you really, I think it goes back to our initial, when we were talking about love. I think it goes back to, I think if you really love someone, I don't think you've got the stomach or the feeling for somebody else. That's my take on it. I'm Pisces, so I'm very airy fairy. Sometimes I'm not in the real world, if you know what I mean. So I tend to think monogamy is not a realistic thing. Some of us manage to be married and be faithful to our partners because of our moral upbringing. Because I think there's something to be
Right.
said from your past as well, from where you come from. Some men, cheating is not really an option. They marry someone, they make and women as well, and they decide. But some men feel like having one woman is just not what they're supposed to be doing. And for some reason, some of us queens happen to be hooking up with these men because they're telling us what we want to hear, and
What we want to
we
hear.
falling for it, hook, line, and sinker. And by the time you get into the middle of it, you realize, Ross, what this? I mean, with this time,
Exactly.
but
But what I can say, Miss Empire, is at the ending of the day, at the ending of the day, right now, today, I'm still learning things. I'm still going through things. I'm still right now today going through hurtful situations. But it just got a little bit more easier because now, like my daughter will tell me, why you always expect the worst to happen? And I told her because it makes me appreciate when the good happens. So, I mean, and for the people who don't understand that, it's like if you set your heart up for something good, it got to be something good. Oh my God, yup, I'm about to get this. This is about to happen. My husband is going to be faithful. My baby father is going to be faithful. Or, my child is going to graduate. You looking for that. So when it doesn't happen, you face heartbreak. But if you're looking for the negative, I just changed my whole way of thinking. If you look for the negative, well, it's a possibility that this person is going to say no. It's a possibility that this man is never going to change. When I think like that, and then something good happens, I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm like, oh my God, God didn't forget me after all. You understand?
It's what we in the business call, you have a defense mechanism, and you have a way of coping with the possibility of disappointment. So you already set yourself up, so you know what I mean, to make it easier for yourself, if that makes sense. We call it a defense mechanism. So it's not that
I live in that.
it's not that
I
you
live in that.
it's not that you're negative. You know what I gotta say, Miss Red? We got a whole life in
Yeah.
front of us, whether it's until next week, next month, or 50 years from now. And I thank the good Lord that He touched you and you're with us today, girl, because I love you like that. I thank
Oh
God.
my
I
gosh.
thank God that you're
Please
here.
don't make me cry. My eyelashes come
No,
off.
and I thank God that I could look a Miss Red show, and you can now inspire us. You can now, you've got the strength, you've been through it, so you can hold us up when we going through it. You know what I mean? Everybody's life has a purpose, and you're here for a reason. Don't ever forget that. And sometimes it's not
Yes.
always for the thing that you think it's for. Maybe you're not supposed to be that queen holding down a king. Maybe you're supposed to be that queen that's holding down a village. Now that's a different thing.
Exactly.
Because some of us,
Yes.
because if you've got to be that queen that's got to put 100% into one person, think about the rest of us. You ain't loving on us if you got to be. You know what I mean? No matter how much love you've got to give. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how much love you've got to give. What I'm trying to say is we've got our purpose. And I see your purpose in you, whether you see it because you are one of the most energetic women when it comes to supporting the indie stars. We're going to move on to music. When it comes to supporting music, more than you push your own music, you're pushing everybody else's stuff. And you've got an unselfishness about you that I tend to love. I'm not as much as people see Lady Empire, I'm a very complicated person to know, because people think I'm more social than I am. I don't have a lot of friends and I don't gravitate to a lot of people. My spirit have to take you. And when I see this woman, I says, what the hell what's she going on with up there again? Let me go listen to this music. What the ras? I said, what the hell what's she chatting about again now tonight? And one night you had me, I was in stitches. You was talking about this man and this woman's situation. And I said, if I could have beat her with a stick, you see?
You know what? My daughter told me the other day, she said, I'll be like, why do y'all always laugh at me? And my daughter was like, no, you don't understand. It's like when you talk, you say things that's funny and you think that you're serious. And I do be serious. But let me tell you, as far as what that is concerned, I learned humor.
Yeah.
And I'll be dead serious when I talk about certain things, but it's just that I learn humor now, that it comes out in a funny way, but I mean what I say. You know what I mean? Let me tell you just a little thing about me. I never had a chance to be a kid. That's number one. I was 14 pregnant with my first child.
God bless you.
And I had her at 15. Then I had another little girl. Then I had another little girl. And at the age of 18, I had 3 girls married to their Dominican father.
Good God.
And he went to jail to do 5 to 10 years. Because I believe when you in a relationship, I believe let's just try to make it work.
Yeah.
So we don't have to be changing partners. Come on. It was never my life.
Yeah.
So when he went to do 5 to 10 years, I'm getting right to the point. I was not waiting. No, negative. I'm not waiting. Your crime is your crime, and my life is my life. I moved on. And that's when I met my son's father.
Yeah.
So I married him, because I believe in that married life. I'm sorry. That's just how I am.
Yeah.
But I married my son's father, and I was with him 11 years. And I remember a lot of the things that we went through. He's deceased now.
Yeah.
I remember a lot of things that we went through and what I was taught. Not only was I going through pain and hurt, but I was also taught a lot of things. My son's father, he taught me life, real life. As I cried and as I was trying to adapt to his ways, I was learning that really, in fact, I am somebody.
Yeah.
And I don't have to live my life like this, because it's not no longer who you love. It's more now of who loves you. You understand?
Right. Yes, sir.
Because you can love someone to the depths of your soul. But if that person doesn't love you, it's like, it's nothing. You can't buy love.
Oh, that's another lesson that we have to learn as well. You can't buy it. Cannot buy it.
No. You cannot buy love. Love has to come from within the person, in their heart and in their feelings about you. And you can't sell yourself to nobody. As far as I'm a good woman, you can say that all you want. I'm a good woman. I'm never going to hurt you. Oh, please. People will run with that. You understand? So you just got to proceed, but proceed with caution. You understand?
Yes.
It's really, really hurtful. But all I can say to everybody online is You know, I come from darkness. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not here for that. I don't care. I'm just me all day, every day. I come from darkness. I never believed that God loved me. I'm not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
As a kid, I was raped. I was abused.
Yeah. Yeah. What it is. I can't believe that we're having this conversation, and I know we're having this conversation, and a lot of people are listening. But you know that everything that you've gone through, that you've said, most of it, I've been there. And I think sometimes, I think why I'm sitting here and I'm kind of speechless is because you don't know what draws you to a person, but I think we just um I think I kind of recognize, you can kind of see it in your eyes, the pain behind the joy. You've got a smile on your lips, always smiling and joyful, but your eyes, they're very burdensome. And I'm glad that we got to know a little bit more about you tonight. So I think when we listen to your music, we know where you're coming from. You don't have to ask.
All songs that's written by me, because I write all my material. I don't accept music that's written for me. I write everything personal about my life.
Yeah.
As far as what my career is concerned, it started when I was 9 years old. You know, your mother gives little card parties. Everybody is hanging out at the house.
Yeah.
And they always used to say, tell Jackie to come out here and sing for us. You know, they drinking and everything.
Yeah.
So my mother used to come and get me. I used to go in front of them and I used to sing, and they loved it. And then when I turned like 11 years old, it was these people called the Zulu Nation. I don't know if people heard about them. By Africa Bambaataa.
Yeah.
It was in Bronx River Projects. That's where we started.
Yeah.
They put me on the stage. They used to sneak us in under their coats and everything.
Mm-hmm.
We used to go inside the big parties, and they used to put me as little as I was on the stage, and I used to just tear the whole house down. So it was meant for me to be an artist. But then I told you, when I turned 14, I started having all of these kids.
Yeah.
I forgot about the music scene,
Mm-hmm.
And then I went into selling drugs, because I wanted a better way for my kids. And McDonald's at that time was not helping me.
Yeah, you went on the hustle.
Yeah. No, this is the truth, So I did that for a few years, and I made the money that I wanted. I got me and my kids in an apartment. I did everything that I could do.
Mm-hmm.
But I still wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. Then I became homeless, going in shelters with the kids until they finally took them from me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I tell you, my story is not normal. Like a lot of women go through things. Yes, I understand that. But my situation is, I'm going through something. As soon as I look like I'm getting ready to see the light, like, oh my God, I'm done. Oh my God, God is coming to get. Boom, here goes something else. Boom, here goes something else. It's like I wasn't getting a chance. No matter how I tried, I just wasn't getting a chance. Like, you can start to feel like, was I born to suffer?
Yeah.
This is my life.
So today, so when it comes to today, Friday, the 27th day of August, 2021, how are you feeling? What's the situation? You feel like you're getting out, you're out there now, you feel like you're rising above, or because
well, now today, I love myself. I love myself, and I realize there is a God, and God does love me. Everything I went through was for trials and tribulation, even on down to me losing my daughter August the 20th. August 13th, 2020. I lost my mind again. You know what I mean? And that was just recently to me, because it's a year ago, but it happened. It feels like it was yesterday.
You know,
But I
you know what, Jackie. Let me sorry for cutting you. You know what? Let me tell you something, and you might not realize it. You see, every single thing that you've been through
Yes.
is made you who you are today. That strength. You're stronger than you probably think. And girl, my heart and my soul. I know I didn't want to start crying myself, but I gotta say this. My heart and my soul, I cried for you when you lost your daughter. I'm dedicating this show to her tonight because I know she's listening, and I know she's there and she's watching over you. I'm gonna dedicate this show to her. You know why? I've never seen such strength in a human being in my life. Girl, you as strong as they come, you know? And I cry for you. I cried for you. And I love you so much for being an example of strength for us women. Do you know what I mean? And I feel you're gonna have a nice wave that you're gonna be able to ride. You can handle anything now. You know, it's I thought about you last week because I know it was a year anniversary, and it says, you know what? Have your time, because as a mom, it's not something that you're ever gonna get over. It's your daughter, for crying out loud.
No, I will cry till the day that I die.
And you're supposed to.
People don't understand.
You're supposed to. Don't ever. When you feel like crying, you let it out and you cry. You know what I mean? And you just this is all part of who you are as a human being, who you are as a person. And if you didn't go through all of that, we wouldn't get some lovely the music. I think your thing, after you lost your daughter and you came back, I think your thing just turn up something different. It's like you get this spiritual energy. I don't know if you feel it, but for me as an odd, looking in, I says, oh, she's got a different kind of fire now, you know?
Because when my daughter passed away, what I do want to be real with y'all is I didn't want to stay here again. That was like the real second time in my life that I was vowing to leave this earth, because I felt like I brought her here and I didn't want her to travel into the next life by herself. And I didn't want her to be lonely. So I told her that I was coming. But what happened is I was praying one night and I was like, God, like, I know I'm not a perfect person, but please don't leave me.
And he held you up, and you're still here.
He held me, and I felt his energy. I felt like I could go on. Like my daughter is in the kingdom of heaven. She's with our God, where we all gonna leave this earth soon. So for me to understand that he gave her to me and he came back for her, I have to understand that. But when I look at her baby pictures, I remember that day that I was laying on that table and I gave birth to her in so much pain. I was 16 at the time. Jesus. And nobody was there in that delivery room with me. I was in there by myself, a child, giving birth to a child. Yes, I should have been in school. Yes, we know that already. But I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? We're going to face reality. I wasn't. I was having kids because I wanted somebody to love me. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I wanted. That's why I had my kids at an early age, because I wanted to grow with them. I wanted them. That's why they more or less my sisters. I'm their mother, but I'm more or less their sisters. We get along. We talk. We vibe. And I don't talk to my kids. I never talk to my kids like gaga goo goo. Oh, little boo boo. No, I called their genitals what it was.
Yeah.
I kept it real with my kids.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yes. So, it's hard. It's hard, but I do know this. All the things that I've been through was taught unto my children. My children are very smart young women. They're very smart, very intelligent. When you meet my children, you will not understand how I'm their mother because I am so streetwise. You understand? Because I basically grew up in the street. But my children, they talk like they from high class areas. Like, you know, you got to really sit down and talk to my children. They don't sound like I'm their mother. I'm serious.
Yeah.
But I taught my kids, you do as I say, not as I do.
Yes,
You understand? I was very hard on my children, but they respect me right now today. You know?
Blessed,
Mhm.
blessed love, blessed love. Girl, and you keep on keeping on. You know, your journey is probably just beginning now, you know. So now that you've got the strength to you got the strength to get through it. Now you're gonna have the strength to just keep on
I'm
going on.
trying.
Because
I'm trying from day to day.
don't and
But
yet
my energy and the music come from the indie stars. And the reason why I help the indie stars so much is because I want the indie stars to understand you have to love what you do. You have to have compassion for what you do. Before you represent yourself to the world, you have to represent yourself to you.
yes, I
You have to know this is my job. This is what I love. You know, you're not going to always get a payment for what you do. This is why I don't put a charge. There's a lot of people out here to play your music. They're going to charge you. But Miss Red doesn't charge anybody. Why am I going to charge you and I'm an indie just like you? That don't make no sense.
yeah, I don't charge you.
So
I couldn't.
I play people music. I let them know and I turn up to it because I'm feeling it, you know?
Now hold on, let's just back up there. People, she's talking about it and she's glassing over it and she's moving on. I'm not gonna let her move on. When she said turned up to it, you know, I beg Uno for check out Frosty Fridays. Those of you who haven't, you more than she. I have never seen anyone present music with the energy. I don't know where it comes from. Me, I'm put after one. If I was to carry on like you, after one song, I'm done. You know, for the night. You know, she turns. She gives every song 110% energy. It's like it's
I
and
love
you
my
know
energy.
and you know what I love about you? Every artist and every song is a number one hit for you. Everything you make it feel, every song you listen to, you present it as this is the biggest hit you've ever heard. I love that about you. Love it. Absolutely love
I
it.
I love my indies from all over the world, and I'm going to push them. I'm going to push them because the door is going to open. This is what I want the indies to understand. The door will open, but you have to be there in order for you to get in. You can't put your music down and get focused on something else. You have to stay focused on you, what you're doing. I don't care if you're a producer, a writer, a singer, rapper, whatever you do in life, you have to understand. If you don't believe in you, a lot of people is not going to believe in you. If I got 5 people tuned into my show, I'm going to turn up just like it's 1,000 because I'm going to give you all the same energy for tuning in that I would give 1,000 people. Some people will go to do a show. This is why I'm going to stop dealing with certain indies because certain people will come and do a show and there's only 6 people inside the club. So if y'all want to be signed to Frosty Friday, y'all got to understand this and I'm going to make myself clear. You cannot see 6 people in the club and say, I'm not performing. There's only 6 people in the club. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you see 1 person in the club. They paid their money. Go in there and turn up. You know?
Hold on,
This is a boss move.
hold on 1 minute, Jackie. I've got someone on WhatsApp and they're saying the one we're talking about Frosty Fridays and we know what we're talking about, but some people want some people are asking what's Frosty Fridays. Hold on. WhatsApp is going crazy crazy tonight. I'll ask her. They want to know what the hell what is Frosty Fridays? And we should have probably said that before, but we just having a conversation. Ah, yes, yes, yes. And Father T also sent a message and saying, powerful conversation. Hats off for you for this. Love it. Girl, you have brought out some people tonight. I'm telling you. But we got to explain to them what Frosty Fridays is, what it's all about.
Okay, Frosty Friday is a legit indie artist showcase, records and promotions. I went to college. I went to the judge. I got papers signed. My company is legit. I sat in there to be a video editing specialist in college.
Yeah.
I did everything pertaining to music to get me where I'm at today. I gave all my time, energy, and money.
Yeah.
I am legally certified to certify indie stars. So when you see indie stars get their trophies, their medallions from Frosty Friday, they are certified indie stars. So when they go somewhere, it's like when you go for a job.
Yeah, yeah.
And they say, do you have any experience? They can show their certificate that I have to give to them. We started that now this year. We giving out official certificates.
Wow.
So they can show somebody, I would like to work in your club and sing in your club every week, and they negotiate a price or whatever. Well, what kind of experience do you have? Well, I won a talent, showcase with Frosty. Who's Frosty Friday? I got a certificate. I got everything. So therefore, you're not going in there saying, oh, some made up company said that you were certain. No. You are a certified indie star with us. And I'm also a record company. Records and promotions. So I do what I do, and I'm licensed for it. You understand? We give annual playoffs every year, and everybody that participates, they have to get their people to join in. So at the end of the year, we give a 2-day playoff. We play the music round and round and round and round. It's up for your people because we don't choose. We just here to give the show.
Yeah.
Your people is to vote for you, like Justin Rastafari, Serial Channel. These artists, they get their people to vote for them, and they win. Now, you could be a great indie star, but if you don't get people to tune in and they vote for you, how you going to win?
Yeah, I get you. Yes.
Yeah. So they call me and they be mad about it, but it's not us. We don't choose the people. Their people choose them. But yeah, Frosty Friday, we take in indie stars' music. We don't deal with regular indies.
Yeah.
We have to deal with indie stars. So as you submit your music, we'll all take a listen to it. And if it's movable, because I'm not, if it don't make me turn up on my show, I'm not going to play it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I have to feel what it is. So if I could feel it, a lot of people will feel it.
Yeah.
But if I can't feel it, your stuff get tossed to the side. And that's what it is. I keeps it real. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all ain't gonna get no sugar coating around here. She's gonna tell it like it is. I'm sorry, guys. If you don't if you can't handle the heat around here tonight, you gotta just move it up, because she is just, Jackie is just, she's gonna tell you. She ain't like me. She ain't gonna find a nice way to just say it tonight. And it's how it should be to keep the quality of the show. So, I like, sometimes I'm half asleep, one eye open, and I'm kind of listening. But to be honest with you, I love
different parts of the world when the show is on.
But I love the mix up. I just be listening for hear what she's talking about tonight. Sometimes I listen to me, I says, "Oh Jesus Christ, here we go." I love it. I love it.
You know what it is? Because they think I be bashing men.
No, you
but I really don't. I really don't. I'm just here to tell the men that take it easy. I know men gonna, go out and cheat, do their little things. Some don't. But I'm just saying, to the ones who do, the first number one, Do not make your mistress feel like she's more to you than your very own wife. Let's get this straight right now, and I'm not laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Do not ever make your mistress cross the line. You let her know, and I tell everybody this. If you call my wife, if you see my wife in the supermarket, the gas station, or the hair salon, you are to exit fast. Because at the ending of the day, I'm just being a typical ass, and I'm out here just doing me. But if you make me lose my queen, even though I'm wrong, but if you make me lose my queen, I'm sorry, it will go to different measures. So once you say that, whether you're going to do something or not, it still would give them a thought like, I got to respect his wife. Because if you don't respect us, how are they going to respect us? This is how a lot of women be in the street telling women holding up their front, I slept with your man, or your husband was at my house last night. This is not supposed to happen. And if you call yourself a king, you're not going to allow that to happen. So you turn from king to clown. Do you understand?
Yeah,
you become a clown.
They say it's not what you do, it's how you do it, and you got to be able to. If you're gonna do something, you gotta be able to do your thing, right? If you call yourself a king,
nobody disrespect the wife. The wife is bona fide. The wife already is official, like Scott Bath tissue. She wears the ring, and when she wears the ring, is no more she have to do. I'm not going out there fist fight and arguing with no woman on the side. I'm not doing that. I got a status. I'm wifey. Like what? But a lot of men get it mixed up and they get it twisted. You know, and this is why a lot of feelings be hurt, and this is why a lot of people is killing each other. Like one lady threw acid in another lady's face over her husband. You understand? And he left his wife because her face was all, messed up.
I mean,
I said, oh God, I would be in jail. Oh
no, I just think no, I'm not saying that we have to share. But I'm too old to be. I don't think I could take a punch in my face right now, and I don't think I got to go. I'm saving my fingers for my piano. I don't think I can fight any woman. So you know what Jackie, they ain't a man that I flirt with all of them. I think that's how I get my sort of my kicks out to being single. So I don't feel so alone. I flirt with everybody. I give everybody a love.
Okay.
And I'm good.
Too. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm good. I love a good old flirt. I mean, some people don't understand flirting. They think flirting is got to be, I don't know, it's got to lead to something. No, flirting is just, I've got flirtatious. I love a good old flirt. I ain't gonna lie. I love a flirt. And I love to compliment a man.
Oh my God. I think, Miss Empire, I'm sorry. I turned into a number one flirt. Yeah, I really do, and I'm not going to stop. Like, don't expect me to stop. So if you my bona fide man or you my man on the side or whoever you are to me, I'm not going to stop. I'll put my right hand up. I'm going to always be a flirt because just like men say they flirt because they want to know if they still got it.
Yeah.
Women do the same thing. We see a man, we be like, oh, he looks so good, and we just flirt.
I love a good old flirt. I think, but when I'm ready to settle down and I get that special someone, I know they're not going to appreciate. So I might calm it down a bit, but I turn up with the flirt, and I love a good old flirt. If I'm flirting, I ain't happy.
You a nice, pretty queen. You got a beautiful face, nice shape. You are out there. You look good. So the men is going to rush you anyway. So it's up to you what you decide to do. But I know what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? I've been hurt too much. I'm sorry. So, I get threats and everything. But I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right.
No.
I'm going to be all right. It's just that I'm not accepting no more hurt no more in my life. And this is what's making me have this vibrant attitude.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, because I want the men to keep rushing me, it builds up my self-esteem.
For real, for real.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you one question. I gotta ask you one question before I forget. What time is Frosty Fridays on? Someone's asking. They wanna tune
Okay,
into show.
New York City time, we supposed to be on at 4:30, but sometimes we come on a little late. That's why in England, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. It'd be like 9:30, 10
Sometimes
o'clock.
like around 10 o'clock ish. I was gonna say if you tune in around 10 o'clock because by then she's all set up and she's had a little drink and she's turned up by half hour into the show.
Yeah, I be having my drink for
She
real.
she she
But
she she
yeah,
on
because
fire.
it gets me in the spirit.
She on fire. Well, whether you have a drink or not, And another thing I like about
Yeah.
you, I must say, when it comes to the fluffy ladies, the larger size girls, you represent
Yes.
your shit is always on point. Eyelashes on fleek, nails on fleek. She
Oh
got
my
her thing
God.
going on.
But what I can say, all the ladies out here, see, I took my smile off my face because I be getting serious on certain issues. All the big ladies out here, the sexy, sweet, lots of curves. Don't you ever feel like you are not sexy or appealing because you're a big girl. If you go to my page, you're going to see that I put up a post of me and this group that I had called the Pink Ladies. We were the biggest sexy girls you ever want to meet. We were on motorcycles. We used to go to clubs and we used to turn up, have everybody calling our name, Pink Ladies. We sold out so many shows, and the skinny girls used to go against us, but we used to turn the place out. So what I'm trying to say to you is, be big, be happy, sexy. It doesn't matter. Don't let nobody take away your self-esteem because, oh, you a big girl. Swing it. Swing it.
Girl,
You see?
girl, don't encourage me. I'm trying to calm myself down. Don't you get me all started. Don't get me started.
Let me tell you something. I go and I buy my sexy lingerie. I feel good about myself.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever I'm with, trust me, they feel good. We are turned up, we are lit, and we just have the time of our life. Because I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I don't know how nobody else feel, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, and I don't got no time for right now for me to stress out. And then when my daughter passed away, like, I just took on this new identity, and I don't want to be the same anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be that lady that sit down and just reminisce about my life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, today we had to because it's an interview, but I don't want to do that no more. You see what I'm saying, Miss Empire? I don't. I want to get in the spirit of, this is me.
Mm-hmm.
This is who I am. And I'm going to be that boss that I am.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bring Frosty Friday up. And I'm going to take a lot of indie stars with me. The ones who are faithful, the ones who really love what they do, and they serious about their work. Yeah. We're going to go up.
Well, you know what, Miss Red? Jackie, another thing we got to talk about. You are an artist in your own right. And I played about 40 minutes of your songs, played quite a few of your tracks. And somebody WhatsApp me and says, "Is that the same lady?" I says, "Well, if you would watch your guys after tonight, I hope you guys are going to be tuning in. If you're in the UK, about 9:30 to 10 p.m. at night when the show's on, just tune in. She's up there every night, almost. I always see her up there.
And I missed you playing the music too.
Yes. Well, don't worry.
I missed you playing.
You're going to have it on. It's going to be on, guys. You're going to upload the show. It's going to be on Mixcloud, SoundCloud. It's on YouTube Live right now. It's been on Mixcloud from 7 p.m. So you'll be able to listen to it on your own at your own time and listen to the whole thing from beginning to end. So don't worry about that. For anybody, you never miss a Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. We always put the shows up. But what's good about it? Somebody was texting me and saying, "Is it?" I says, "Well, if you tune into a show, you would know." So that the woman got a voice on her. She does sing, yes. And I
Oh
and
God.
and
I
obviously
love your voice too.
and
So you
obviously
know we gonna make our collab,
yes,
and the world listen out for that.
and I gotta tell the world. I meant to say I was gonna bring that up that we want it to be right because when you got two fiery queens, it's got to be
Yes, we
something
gonna give y'all something
popping so we
that
can.
y'all will never forget.
And I must say
Miss Red and Miss Empire.
There's a few ladies, or probably I wouldn't say ladies, a few people. I'm not gonna call any names now because I haven't asked them yet, and I don't want to jinx it. But I've always said, I heard you do a track. I think it was a track. Say, I'm not sure if it's No Letting Go or Sorry. One of
No
those
let
tracks.
go.
One of your tracks I heard you doing. It says I want to do a collaboration with her. I want to do a
Oh,
collaboration with
no
her.
problem.
And I've
I'm
said it,
here.
and I said it for, and it says her vibe, your vibe is exactly, your style is exactly what I like, and exactly what I try to do.
Oh my
And
gosh.
as you know,
Well,
early
you know I'm here.
my bucket list on
Bring
my
it on.
on my bucket list was this year with the pandemic. About 2 years ago, I decided I'm going to take my music as more than a hobby now. I want to actually put out,
Yes.
put the music out, and not that I wasn't serious before, but a lot of people, sometimes it's hard,
Hmm.
when you're representing music and you're representing artists and you're doing radio, it's hard for people to sort of see you as a vocalist. And then
No.
I took some time out as well to do some, to kind of work on my craft, work on my vocals. I've got a vocal coach now, and work on my writing and work on, I've always wanted to play. I'm doing what I want to do, like yourself. I mean,
That's
I'm
right.
learning to
And I
play the
love that send them home. Oh my gosh. I play that.
and
Yes, I do.
and them is the kind of songs I love, that sort of Betty Wright era, woman to woman. I like that woman to woman stories. I like that,
I like that
I like
too.
that kind of a vibe. Not
You were in my shoes.
because it's just that we relate to that. We relate. Those are the things
Yes.
that we relate to. And I
Yes.
love singing.
And
I
that's the
love
story
love.
of my life.
I love love, and I love the idea of being in love as well. And sometimes if you
Oh,
don't have the real thing, or you don't have that in your life, you can always sing about it. It's nice about singing. I can always express
yeah. If
myself.
you're a songwriter,
Yeah.
you can write a lot about your life.
Yes.
Just being a songwriter.
Yes. So
Yeah,
when
you could write a lot.
so
And not only that, I try to tell people I sing a lot about sex too.
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, I sing a lot about sex. And that's because I what you call this when you identify with yourself.
Well, yeah.
Like I used to always being that I was in so much pain and depression, I wasn't paying myself no attention like I should have.
So now
And now
you're in touch with your
that I
femininity.
do,
You understand.
yes,
You understand. You
now
understand.
I feel so
And
sexy.
our bodies and our body is such, and you know what it is, as you get older, you respect sex a lot more because
I sure do respect sex.
it's such a powerful thing, and it makes you feel so good. So when you doing it, or you're getting it from, or you're doing it with someone, it's not the same as when you're young and you're just doing it because you're feeling
Right.
horny. But when you're older, that's why
When you're older.
these men don't know what they're
Sex
missing.
becomes totally
It's
different when you're
different.
older.
Yes, it's you understand your body, and you understand your needs. You understand that how you want to be pleased, or how you want to please someone. It's not
Exactly.
like when you're young. And these older guys don't know what they're missing when you get one. When you get one of us ladies off the shelf and we into our sex, girl, turn top brown hair,
Yeah.
turned,
No,
turn,
what it's different though.
yeah.
But you know what? Why do they call older women cougars when they want to be with younger men? Why do they say that?
I think it's just a trend like everything. I think with me, at the age that I am right now, when it comes to guys, all I want is someone that's mature in themselves. Now, I'm not saying that a 20-year-old is going to get me excited or 30 but I'm saying I'm not looking at the number. I just want someone that fits my maturity on every level, because you can have a guy that, I mean, I'm in my 50s, so I can have a guy, let's say in his 30s, let's say 15 years younger, to go that far, 10, 15 years younger. But if you got the mentality of a 50-year-old and you got your head on your shoulders, your ambition, you're holding down a job, you know about life, you've been through some
Exactly.
like I've been through some and we want to come together and do what we're doing, then
Yeah, that's
do you
true.
know what I mean? Age ain't nothing but a number. But I'm not really attracted to the young, these big buff bodies and these young that don't really get me turned on. What turns me on about a man is a man being manly. I love a man that's silent but deadly. I love a man that when you look at him, oh, he's gonna have me. I gotta be good to I can't misbehave with my man. My man got me. I like a man to be a man wearing the trousers. You know what I mean? And keep me in
Exactly.
my
Yeah.
place. I love a manly man, whatever that means to me, and that's what's attractive. So it's not the age thing. If you're
It's
old, if
not
you're
really the
older, and
exactly.
if you're
There's
older and you're
some
in the 60s, 65,
true.
and you're still sexy and you got it going on, and me and you can we can hold it down, we can hold it down. If you're about 35,
True.
40, if you're in your 40s and you can hold it down, we can hold it down. But you want somebody in the 40s that want to get with me, got to know that they're with a woman that don't want to be out every night till all hours of the morning. I used to do that. I ain't doing that no more. You know
I
what I
ain't doing
mean?
it right,
I
being
wa-
out all times of the night and
yes, I'm
everything.
bill
It's
I'm right now I'm billing on what I'm doing. Somebody's that's got to be into what I'm doing, that understands me, that I understand them. I put my all foot there. My ankles need rubbing, darling. Yeah, that's how I'm saying.
no, it's true. But let me tell y'all a secret. I
Yeah.
like I like younger guys because of their stamina. But the older guys as well, some of them is older and they still know how to get it in. But it's just that they can't go like 2 and 3 rounds. Like a younger guy, they'll take you through the night. But a older guy, he really doesn't. Like one bam slam, that's it. So I guess that's my difference
well,
between men.
girl, you still young and sprightly. I want them that can go to one round and go to sleep, cause I gotta get up early in the morning.
No, it's
Uh,
not. It's
no, no,
that.
no. Listen to me. Now, listen to me. I'm being real
Yeah.
with you. I can't bother with you. You're too enough. You carry on with your younger men over there in your corner. I want my little old daddy. That one round, that'll be nice. Have a
To
shot
play in his
something.
dreads or rub his bald head. I don't know,
No,
but
no.
it's like different strokes for different folks. Like the young girls, they like the older guys.
Yes.
Like all you guys on the line, don't get up in your feelings. But it's that to each his own.
Yes.
Some older guys, I don't want the ones who take China brush stud and all that stuff. I don't,
Nah, yeah.
I don't deal with that because
It's not
I like
natural.
men to just, yeah, it's
You
not
like a natural. You
natural. And
like
a
a
lot of them
natural.
do it. I
Yeah.
don't know why, but a lot of them do it and try
Yeah.
to act like they're natural.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we know y'all. So I'm just letting y'all know online tonight. We know ladies be talking. We know. Yeah, but I'm just letting them know. We really know. But as far as everything, how is your love life? Are you dating, or do you like anybody?
Nah,
Or you love anybody?
what you trying to do? What you trying to do? Are you trying to throw me out there under the bus? The interview starts. You see, I told y'all she was trying. I told y'all I should have kicked her out. I should have kicked your ass out 10 minutes ago.
This lady empire.
Girl, just like you keep it real, I'm gonna keep it real. I've been
you.
I have been single for quite a while, a number of years. I'd say about 5, maybe.
Yeah.
I can't go back and count. When I say single, some people they say they're single and they're stepping out, or they got a little booty call, or they got a little someone they're talking. I've been single, single. And I guess because I do work a lot, I do with the music, and I find a lot of time to do what I'm doing. And I feel what I'm doing is what I should be doing right now. But to be honest with you, it's been about, maybe it's the last 8 months or so, maybe the last year, I would say I've got the feeling where, I want to get back out there and I want to get into
That's right.
something. And I do have a little secret little crush thing going on. It's not nothing I can talk about right now, because I don't. It's not nobody I'm even talking to. It's just I seen a potential that I can zero in on and say, I like that person. That person's a little bit of me, and I could see myself getting on with someone like that. I mean, it's not even gotten to the point. I don't even know if, when you got that kind of a crush, you like somebody, and yeah, I would.
When you like them, yeah.
When you like someone, and
Well,
and I might, keep watch this space. I'm gonna let you know if it gets to anything more than me just liking someone. But I mean, I'm human. Like I says, I love a good flirt.
Go forward.
I love a good flirt, but this is someone that it's more than a flirt. It's someone that I kind of like. That kind, when you know the difference. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know yet. I haven't even. I've got to build up the courage to say, hey, I've got to be that queen with a swagger that walks with us. I gotta be that.
Yes.
I gotta be.
I know everybody like, I hope it's me. I hope it's me. Y'all men, calm down.
No, I don't think he knows. I would be shocked if I don't think I've given.
You don't think he knows?
I don't think. I don't think I've let on in to know. But a lot of people gonna be sitting out there thinking, yeah. And when the people I'm ready, Jackie, when the people I'm ready, they just give me all kind of man, they give me everybody husband that they want to give me. And all I have to do is take a picture with somebody, and it done, Oh, she's with you. No. I have been properly, for those that don't know, I have been totally single, for keeping myself to myself for a very, very long time, because I'm a mature woman. I know what I don't know. I know that little section in Victoria's Secret that I spend my little money on. I keep myself happy, love.
That's right, Victoria.
Or in this country we got Ann Summers. At least this is ladies talk now, where they sell all the little things around there in the corner. I know that just because I'm single, I don't have to go out there running around with Tom, Dick, and Houlihan. Do you know what I mean?
That's right.
And I am a part of a fraternity. I mean, I've know a lot of guys through the sound system culture and radio and all of that, and they would honestly say that Lady Empire is a very flirty person. But I've not really had anything with anybody, and even if it was suspected or people think whatever, I've just totally been single. So to answer your question, yes. Are you gonna bless us? Are you gonna
wrong with being single though?
There's
nothing wrong with that, because you know your worth, and you a queen, Miss Empire, a queen, a beautiful queen.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being single, but I was happy being single and not crushing on nobody. I was happy being single and not seeing nothing. But one day I got up and think, oh, hello. Hey, yeah. Hello. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, ooh,
but you know what? Maybe it's time.
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe it's time.
We'll see.
And you want to know what else I think?
Yeah.
I think when the world was created, it wasn't meant for us to be alone.
That's true.
I mean, for a period of time, we get ourselves together. We strengthen ourselves before we let somebody else in our world. But I don't think we were meant to be alone. And this is why when we're not with our companion, you feel a certain way sometimes. Because a lot of people will say, I don't mind being alone. But when they find that love of their life, you just see the glow, the new beauty in them, the feeling, But I just, that's all I feel. I just feel like we weren't meant to be alone. So it's time for you. That's it. And you just take that leap of faith. It's time.
Girl,
you just let your lioness out.
Girl,
and you do what you gotta do.
Girl, I'm gonna be on the phone with you, telling you all about. You're gonna be the first one that's know when I just jump off of that.
You know we're gonna be calling each other.
It's like, girl. Or I'll be crying.
This little drama going on, so we gotta keep each other updated.
Or I'll be crying on the phone, saying, "Oh my God, I said this to him and he told me he blocked me."
No. I'm telling you, you are so beautiful. I swear to you, you are so beautiful inside and out.
Thank you.
And you are definitely, it's you that wanted to be this time by yourself.
Yeah,
it's you.
I think.
And then also I tell people, you got to be in the right place at the right time, because I always tell my people, it's hard for us to meet our mate because we're not out in the world.
Yes.
And nobody could see you in your house. Yeah. So sometimes, you got to come out and socialize, go out to eat, go different places. With this pandemic, everything is just going crazy. But you have to be in the right place at the right time, because trust me, it's time.
Yes,
trust me when I tell you,
I hear you.
It's time for you. You is not no bad woman. You are a good woman, and a man should appreciate you, love you, honor you, hold you, wipe your tears away, make you feel so good inside. And you're gonna get just that, and you're gonna be able to tell me. You watch.
I might even want that all nighter that you're on about. I might even turn. I might even turn into one of them up all night.
Well, you better go ahead. I don't know what you're waiting for, because at the end of the day, like, we dropping out so fast. This is so scary. We dropping out so fast that we missing marriages, we missing births, we missing everything right now. Everybody just going every day. So some men is scared to come out. Different situations.
Yeah, I know what
some men is scared, women is scared. Everybody is just so scared. And then when people be hurt, they just don't know how to go about it. It's crazy, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
But me, I'm gonna be like, let me holler at you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah. Because I'm not. I used to say, if a man don't want to come willingly, I'm gonna take him forcefully. But I used to say that so everybody come.
Guys, she's terrible, I tell you, she ain't easy. She just ain't easy.
I'm serious. And now it's like, there's this guy. I'm gonna just leave y'all with this. There's this guy on my page, and he is so cute. Oh my gosh, he is so cute, and he's nice, and I've known him for a while. I play his music and everything. Yeah. He is so nice. And he told me he liked me.
No.
And I was thinking to myself, like, you know what, I don't know, but I think he's cute, so I don't know where that's going. I'm just saying, I just think that he's cute, but at this point, I'm having a lot of drama at this point. So,
well,
I don't think I could take on anything else.
Let me know how that goes. But in the meantime,
you already know, me and you're gonna stay linked up. We're gonna stay, in each other's arms, in each other's heart, and we're gonna always be together. You are my sister. I love you. I respect you. And I thank you just for this time, because I turned down a lot of interviews, but you was definitely going to get an interview from me, because I wanted this communication, and I wanted the world to know who Miss Red is.
Yes, and I'm grateful for that, because a lot of people don't know what a wonderful soul you are, and they don't know that, just keep on keeping on. We're gonna be here for each other, and we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Now, I want you to tell people where they can find you on social media. Give us all your social media handles.
Well, I have a page that's called Jacqueline McIntosh. It's on live at this moment, and there's a page, Jackie Red, is on live at this moment, and then I have Instagram. which is Miss Red 2015, which is on at this moment.
Okay, so she got it. She got it linked. She got
Yeah.
it. She turned up over
So
there.
any one of the pages you can link me on. If you got music you want to submit to me, or you just want to have somebody to talk to, anything, I'm here. And all you're going to get is the truth, and I don't feel ashamed. I don't feel hurt like that anymore. I'm rising above it all, and that's only because of Father God. So everybody that ever prayed for me, I thank y'all so much from my heart. I thank all the women, that's, in support of me, like Miss Empire. Everybody that goes through things, some women hide it, some women, are able to speak about it. Mm-hmm. But trust me when I tell you, ladies, we all going through it. We all going through it. Every last one of us. And I want you to know that I love you. I don't care who you are, where you at. I love you. And I send a hug, through it all. I send you guys a hug. And always know that you are beautiful. God loves you.
And what special? What special? Someone just sent me a message as well. Wants to remain anonymous. But what's special about tonight, girl? And you're gonna when I tell you what I've got, the message I just got, and how powerful. We don't know the power we have on a mental health. On a mental health point of view, someone says, they've been through a hard time. And they didn't think they was going to get it. And now that they've listened to your story, they know that they could get through anything. Because if you can be strong, they can be strong. You see this is what I'm telling you, girl. You're here you are here. You got your work to be done. You know what I mean? And people, you've got so much love out here and so much respect from us. We absolutely, absolutely love you. So keep up the good work. Now, don't think you're going nowhere, Missy. Don't even move a muscle. We coming to the part where I
really want to say thank you, England. Thank you all over the world.
I want to show you off.
Everyone.
I want to show you off. I want to show you off to some people who ain't heard you sing. I want you to give me a couple of. What's one of your favorite tracks that you've done?
All right, let me show you. I wanted y'all to hear "Hurt So Bad," the track that became my #1 single.
Can you do it a cappella for us so that Facebook doesn't cut us off? Can you do an a cappella version? Just you and the mic. No track behind.
Okay.
Just do a cappella.
Okay. It goes. They don't understand why I love you. They don't understand why I do the things that I do. 'Cause the feeling that I have inside my heart, love is inside my heart for you. And even though you done me wrong, I can't let you go. Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. And if we want to find, are you good? You supposed to? Are we gonna have an album from you soon?
The new album is coming up. It's called Unleashed. That's gonna be in December, alongside of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Of the trophies that's being given.
Yeah.
But you could also find me. I have CD Baby, Reverb Nation. I have, albums that's out already, and Hurt So Bad is the number one single on one of the albums.
Yeah.
I have so many tracks out there, and I'm working on new ones daily because something is always happening.
Yeah.
So, I'm always writing.
Yeah.
But other than that, and my oldest daughter, she's a writer, she's a singer. So I play her also on the show. And she kills it. Oh my gosh. She's another side of me, definitely.
Did you set make sure you send us some of her tracks so we can play them on our show as well and introduce.
Yes, I will send you her tracks. She has some. Ooh, wait till you hear it, and I plays it on the show.
Oh, bless.
My daughter, she has her own experiences. She is so beautiful. I love this girl with all my heart. This is my oldest one that I was pregnant at 14 and I had at 15.
Yeah.
Like, she's not only my daughter, she's my best friend. She dries my eyes. She helps inspire me, and she always tell me, you are so beautiful. Don't let nobody hurt you. And she makes tears come out my eyes because I'm telling y'all right now, like, when I hear her sing, like it draws me, like something is in me, like I can't believe it. And I used to always tell her, you're gonna be a singer because you are so, and she said it's because of me. Oh God, yeah, that's my oldest daughter. I'm gonna sing you some of her music. She is beautiful.
Send me
I love her.
And
she's looking at this point.
Yeah, and
she came on.
And send her our love as well to the entire family, love and light. Keep the link, we got to start sitting down and getting our collaboration sorted out as well. So guys, it's gonna be slowly but surely. I'll keep you guys up to date. It's gonna be the bad misread. Girl, you got me wearing a red t-shirt tonight. My favorite color is blue, but I said for tonight I'm gonna go red I'm gonna go red. Got my red t-shirt on.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the album that's coming out from Miss Red called Unleash, the ending of the year.
Yes.
This album is so deep and so intense. Trust me when I tell you, it's something that y'all never gonna forget. Each song is written by me, and they all deep. Every track in there. Me and my daughters.
I've got a favorite one already. I love oh gosh, she got a call. Please don't. Please come back. Guys, so as she says, she's gonna have an album coming out soon, so we're gonna look out for that one. Guys, don't forget, I know we're going over a little bit over time tonight, but this is one of those shows that when we get to talking and we holding a vibe, we just get into talking. And we like two old girlfriends just having a good old chin wag and a gossip. But we got her on the WhatsApp, and sometimes, the WhatsApp, I'm surprised that we lasted this long. She must have cut out or whatever it is, or her battery died or whatever it is. But we want to say thank you guys so much, everyone that tuned in today. I want to say blessed love. Didn't get a chance to say goodbye, but it's 5 minutes after 10. Shall I try and see if I get her again just to say goodbye? I don't think the phone's online. I can't see that she's online. Sometimes modern technology, it happens this way. But guys, Blouse and Skirt Link Up show each and every Friday at 7 p.m. Next week, we're going to have the lovely, lovely, lovely lady Lenka. That's going to be next week, Friday. So guys, don't miss it. Tune in for that one. Miss Red, if you're listening, I'm trying to get you back and I can't get you for some reason. But guys, we want to say thank you so much for your time. And also, guys, support her with Frosty Fridays, Miss Red, Jacqueline McIntosh. It's on the it's Facebook Live. So she does do Instagram Live as well. So you guys and I tell you something, you're not going to be she's a case. She's out there doing her thing, and that's how we're supposed to do it. I love, absolutely love, listening to her, and it's one of those nights where I love sharing my experiences with you guys. I'm just gonna try and see if I get her back just to say goodbye.
Hello?
Oh, did I get you back? I just wanted to say, we wanted to say bye. We, and we got
I
cut
was
off.
trying to call you back.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
work.
was really trying to call you back.
Yes, sometimes it gets like that. Sometimes it gets like. Anyway, we want to wish you love and light.
Thank you.
Thank you for one.
Thank you.
Thank you for one of the most fun interviews. It's like having
Oh,
this ladies' night is such a special night, and we had some good music, good tracks from a bunch of ladies, and we had nice conversation, nice and light. We got to learn a little bit more. Never judge a book by its cover. And sometimes we
exactly.
look at people and we don't know what the hell they've been through. And this woman, she's been through it, but she's got through it. She's still gonna go through more, and
Yes.
she's gonna get through more because she's one tough, tough queen.
Hallelujah. Thank you, God,
And
Almighty God, who
and
seen me through.
and we want to we want to say, we want to let you know that we love you so much.
Oh my
and
God.
and
Yeah.
I will speak to you tomorrow when I get it. Girl, me and Jackie, we have to talk at least every day or every other day, or I have to keep on her ass and make sure she's staying out of trouble, because I gotta keep
Yes.
my eye
And I
on
want
her.
to say that Andrea Whitworth,
Yes, my
if I'm
sister.
saying it right,
Yeah, that's my sister
I
in real
love
life.
you.
My real life sister.
Yes,
Yeah.
tell her I love her. If she's listening, I love you. And she just came on my page,
Yes. Yes.
here recently. Tell her that I'm grateful for the both of you guys. And,
Yes.
just pray for me. That's all I need you guys to do is just continually pray for me because every day is hardship to me. And since I lost my daughter, like I told y'all, things have not been the same for me.
Yeah.
And I don't know where my day is going from day to day, but I'm just grateful to be here. So my last thing to everybody online is to the ladies first. Ladies, look yourself in the mirror, love yourself. Never let a man take away your self-esteem. Always know that you are a priority under God in your life. You will be all right and you will make it through it. It seems like you're not. I know, in the name of Jesus, I know. But you will,
Yes, for
You
sure.
have to find the strength. You have to find it within yourself. And you have to tell yourself when you look in that mirror, I love me. And you got to mean it. You have to mean what you say. And to the men, I would like to tell you guys that stop hurting us. We don't deserve it. There's a lot of queens out here. Not everyone is whores. So stop treating a queen like a whore. Know the difference. You understand? If you need to know the difference, talk to a queen that you think could be a queen, and you will be sure if she is or if she's not. A queen loves from her heart. A queen do not take you for the materialistic things that you have. A queen will stand by your side through thick and thin. And she also will tell you when you're wrong, but she will not vacate you. You have to understand that there is a difference. And until you learn the difference, you will forever, ever, ever be scorned. And when I say scorn to a man, that means you will never have the love of a real queen. Because one thing about a real queen, we will walk away when we are fed up. Yes.
Amen to that. Amen. Girl, I love you, and I'm going to talk to you over the weekend.
Yes.
You be safe. You just
yes,
keep,
you too.
you keep holding it down, and we gonna get together in Jesus' name.
Yes.
So, all right.
I'm waiting for this song. Okay, blessed evening, everybody. And I love y'all in England. Bless up and thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Bye, honey. Bye.
Blouse and
Bye.
skirt
Yes.
forever.
Yes.
Blouse and skirt forever.
Blessed love, my
Amen.
sister. Blessed love.
Okay. Bye-bye.
What a great, great show. She's a case. She is a case, and I say that with all levels of affection. She's just absolutely beautiful. And that was the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. We had a full. I ain't got time to even play another song. I ain't got time to move another muscle. Guys, we gotta love each other more. We gotta support each other, and we gotta keep it kind. We gotta keep it good. I want to say thank you to each and every one that joined us tonight. And I hope you guys had as much fun as we did. We talk about everything: music, love, and life. And speaking of that, don't forget I got my EP coming out. I think I'm putting it out in October. And look out for some of my tracks. Look out for Miss Red's album that's gonna be out in December. Girl, I'm gonna keep all y'all posted and keep all y'all up to date on what's going out. Ain't gonna let you guys down. For all the queens that I played tonight, all the wonderful, wonderful ladies, blessed love. To all the kings around that are listening, that support the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show, support women in general. You know, thank you. Yes, thank you. I should say thank you. I'm going to say good night. I'm going to say God bless with Jah love. And don't forget, guys, it's bank holiday weekend. As I said before, take it easy. Take time with yourself. Please, 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 please. Don't forget, next Friday, it's all about Lady Lenka. Another ladies' night. And with another queen. Guys, don't miss it, Lady Lenka. She's another one. She's a case. See you guys next Friday when we do it all over again. Thank you guys for listening. Mixcloud, good night. Facebook, good night. Instagram, good night. Love you guys. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend. Ayaso, nice. Bye.